What up, nigglets? Y'all thought we was gone, huh, bitches? What up, nigglets?
Just why?
Say that
Just
shit.
why?
Yeah.
Why?
Y'all,
I feel like I'm the good wholesome one.
Ain't
No,
think we was
no,
gonna be
no,
here, did we?
No, not the way
You
y'all
ain't
couldn't
think
last
we
time.
was gonna be here.
Y'all were all over there jigging the last time. And y'all were all bouncing. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
No, that was the one before the last.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
You already know what time it is.
Hey,
You gotta throw our pick up there like.
yes, we're gonna get our graphic and pick together. We need to have a.
Well, we could have had one, but no one responded in the group chat.
Oh my
Lies,
God.
you tell.
Look how long it took you to respond.
I responded immediately.
No, you did
with
not.
A heart. With a heart. That would show you that I liked it.
I'm going in there right now.
Going in.
So we are
I'm
in
going
Catch
in.
the Tea podcast.
Go.
It's your baby girl, the true lady.
Hey, man. Y'all know who it is. I keep saying my name is.
Yeah, you do.
Motherfucking vice
I'm
bitch.
not
Oh.
gonna say who
That was strong. I felt that all the way. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, WJMUA. Hey. Look.
Senior drama correspondent Tiani Spears.
If you don't get the fuck on.
I mean, honestly,
Senior
senior
correspondent.
drama correspondent. I'm out there.
Okay.
I'm out there living. This,
Okay.
I'm giving it to you in real time.
Cause child, you got some.
You had
some
stuff
things
going on in the
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, now you don't want to talk about it.
Y'all, welcome to Catch the Tea podcast.
See, you gotta talk about it.
I know it's Saturday, but
Saturday.
Wednesday I have been having a lot going on. My job has had me on a city tour, and I've been going all across the South with my job and in school, and I gotta leave again next week. But it's cool. It's cool.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay,
What
right.
you finna say? What you finna say, JB? What you got to say? Speak your mind.
Bruh, you need to request some melody for backup when you go this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I'll say it.
Yo. She said it for me.
Shoot, because I couldn't sleep, man. Couldn't sleep, man. I couldn't sleep. It's all good, though. It's all good. How has everybody's week literally been? Like, how are we? How are y'all mental space? Like, how are y'all doing?
I'm okay.
I'm blessed.
Started a new healthy
Definitely
journey.
blessed.
So I might be a little snappy with the withdrawals that I'm gonna experience.
No, so you can't go. So you can't go into it with that mindset.
I'm trying not to.
They say you're not really supposed to
What?
go into it with that mindset.
Yeah,
Like,
just
you have to.
I'm
embrace it.
embracing it because I'm trying to be on the beach with my cheeks out. You
I know that's right, baby.
With the gut
Yeah.
flat, with the gut flat and the cheeks out.
I
You
know
what
that's
I'm
right,
saying?
baby.
Okay.
I support it.
That's it. That's all.
I'm here for it. Like, y'all, I'm really trying to low key. I want to be snatched like Super.
Okay. I'm like really thinking about getting them tights that she was advertising last night.
Is it surgery or that's natural body?
That them hips, that butt is natural body.
Okay.
She's always been thick in the hip area. That's
Yeah,
her.
she's definitely.
That's always been her.
What's good? Hey, what's good? Pooh News.
Pooh
We got
News, what's
Joe
up?
in the
What's up?
comments.
Oh Lord.
We got Jacob in the comments. What's good?
Jacob,
What's
who Jacob?
good? Oh, he said turn y'all mics up.
Jacob. Nah, they gonna have to turn me down. She leave me where I'm at.
That-
That's what I did. That's exactly why I did the mic check. Cause I know I'm gonna be it. Leave me down.
Nick, what you playing? Cards? What
No,
is this?
man. I gotta do work while I do work.
I was saying, what he doing? Is he over there playing solitaire?
It look like Pokemon cards.
Not
You know
Pokemon.
what? You know what? Let me find out she be
I'm
out there in the
creating,
park
I'm creating
catching
a
them.
video. Thank you very much, ma'am.
I'm gonna hurt
While you sitting there trying to talk shit.
Y'all, okay, so look, I refuse to go another week without doing the podcast. I already missed the podcast because of the storm.
Yes.
Then me being gone on Wednesday. And next Wednesday, I'm not going to be here, but we're doing Zoom. Because Zoom can connect to Facebook.
Yep.
But at the time we talked about it in the group,
You was trying to get all this situated and your lights went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we tried. We
So-
tried.
So, you know, I want to make sure that we keep consistently putting out content every week, no matter where any of us are. Like,
Right.
work around it. Like, if someone can't make it,
See.
set it up. Just,
Glad I did the mic check.
what?
He said I sound good, but everybody else sound muffled.
We
See,
turned up.
see.
So
Glad I did the
relax.
mic check, baby.
We did.
We all did
We
mic
all
check.
did mic check.
We checked
We
the
all
mic.
did my check.
Maybe go in, come out.
Refresh.
Let me open it up on the laptop. Cause we sat here, we went live on my little burner page, and tweaked all of
Let me
this.
tell everybody about the burner page.
Honestly,
yeah,
though,
no.
why
You
Mark.
tripped.
No, I'm not.
Mark. We'll go back to that part out.
You have to find it,
That part.
and I'm multiple, so. you know.
Oh, you'll never know.
That's one secret she'll never tell.
You sound good to me, sound pretty okay. In my
We'll go
mind.
in and come back. I mean, go out and come back in. It can be tricky sometimes.
It can be. Hold up. Wait a minute.
You?
Something ain't right. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be happy that it's stuck in my head for the rest of the day.
I'm,
What was
y'all.
you?
No,
That
you know what?
song is on repeat.
You know what be stuck in my head?
Mm.
Bum bum.
Oh.
Uh,
Bum, bum, bum.
mm, mm.
We got to do Clubhouse again too.
Girl,
Okay.
we did Clubhouse for a month and said fuck it.
But did Clubhouse die? Like, did it?
To me,
Did it
it
kill
is.
To me, it did.
It's dwindling because like a lot of the rooms that I have not seen them reschedule nothing for like weeks now. And I'm like, okay, well, what the hell's going on?
I mean, it was overhyped to begin with, if you ask me. Like, I just feel like a lot of people got on it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
They got what they got from it, and
they got from what they got from it, and they were done. I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed what we were doing.
Yeah.
And I was,
Yeah.
you know, for the
Mic
good
close.
2 months we were on there, and but I mean,
Yeah, it must be something wrong with your phone, bro.
now it's changed from
Mhm.
Clubhouse to real time, so it's like, I mean, we kind of don't even really need it anymore. I mean, and
that part.
we all have each other numbers at this point, and we're in a group
Yeah.
chat, and it's like, let's just FaceTime. Like,
Right,
let's
and
just
that's what we did the other night. We all FaceTime. I wish I
just
could have screen recorded.
feel like, yeah, I think Clubhouse is over. Not to mention, you know what I really
There's
realized?
6 million plus people on that app now.
But you know what I really realized, though? A lot of people, they're going on there to learn how to build their brands and how to network and stuff, but it's like, for the people that already have the numbers and
What's
they have the
next?
brand, it's like, no one's telling you what to do next and what to do
What's
to
the next
monetize
part?
and
Right.
how to get advertisers
give
or
you
how to
such
get
and
sponsors.
It's
Like,
like they are bred
that's
from you.
what I joined it for in the
Right.
first place.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's only like they're giving you so much because again,
Because like
they
they
don't want
want
you to
to.
surpass them.
That's one,
Yeah.
and then they want to charge
you.
you.
And you can't come over here and say, oh, we dropping you these jewels for free, then we get in your inbox, oh, well, I charge this much for woo woo woo, woo.
Right. Right.
Okay, well, which one is it, sis? Are you dropping gems or do you just
What are
want
we
a coin?
doing?
What are we doing
Right.
here?
Mhm.
So, like, make your mind.
Because people are looking at it like a sales funnel, and they're looking for.
Exactly.
I might have 100 people in my clubhouse room. Out of the 100, 25 may buy my package,
Right.
which is $2,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're really just trying to come up.
That's it. That's all. It's a hustle.
Well, I got about it though.
That's why they say you go in certain rooms. You really have to choose the room that you're in.
Yeah.
You have.
I barely
to.
get them notifications now.
I get them all the time because I've joined so many clubs,
Yeah, me too.
Right.
and I'm just like, oh,
I'm finna leave.
I left a lot of clubs.
And if you notice, like, even certain people that you follow, it's like,
Mhm.
it'll let you know, like, they're in this room and they're going, like,
Yeah.
I cut
One
everybody.
and One Savage
Oh,
is
God.
always
baby.
on Clubhouse.
The
Always.
group that do Two Fools with a Phone, Bella Smith and all them. I'm sick of
Yeah.
21 really, that's really his domain.
Okay, because he is
Cause he
living
be on
up
them.
on
You know what? I
Clubhouse.
wouldn't be surprised if he had a
This
sponsor.
nigga
I
say,
think
wait.
he
That
does.
nigga just say, wait, what's the date? Hey, bro, look, we behind.
I know, we
No,
behind.
We
it's
behind.
okay. You good.
It's okay. You good.
We
Hey,
playing
nothing
catch up,
special.
Jonathan.
Nothing special.
We-
Hey,
we playing catch up.
We playing catch up.
We just refuse to miss another week
Right.
of the podcast. Like, you know, my
We're big on consistency
JB,
here.
you said what you want.
Honestly,
Ooh, wee!
Nice crap on this camera.
honestly,
now you're making them be spicy. Don't do that, JB. You know, they like the image that they have of him as being wholesome and sweet.
Have you not learned that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine for the most part.
We know you like to
Bison is
get
here for.
riled up.
The bison is here for.
You don't want him to be beating you up on camera.
Go ain't gonna beat me up.
Walk away. So she looking like, okay, play with me today. Play with me today. After the week I have had, play with me today.
Right. So do y'all want to do a few things, CCC Jeopardy?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm not playing.
Why?
I'm not playing.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You lie because you're going to be chiming in anyway. So,
Right. You wanna laugh.
and we still
Yeah,
ain't
we
got
still
no
got the
buzzers.
buzzers.
Y'all, no cap. I was looking for buzzers, and I had to order them off of Amazon.
She
Amazon has
said this
everything.
about
Yes.
3 times.
Party City didn't have none?
They did not. I was surprised about that.
Yes, indeed.
But we would have buzzers.
Okay.
All right, so
We're gonna be
Stay away
shaking.
from freaking.
We're gonna be shaking keys and slapping our hand on this table. We.
Stay away from moves. Okay? Stay away from moves. The category of moves.
okay, well this is TV shows.
There you go.
TV shows for 100.
Mm-hmm.
Was a psychic and could see the future.
What is that, so Raven?
Bum, 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 bum.
I was going to say that, but I was like, maybe.
That was right.
All right,
Somebody
come on.
ain't playing.
Right.
Right.
Okay, TV shows for 200.
Let's go.
Was inspired and made by Bill Cosby and played on.
What is Fat Albert?
No.
Oh, wow.
What is Little Bill?
Yes. Okay.
Part 2.
All right. Hold
She didn't even
on.
get to finish it.
Right.
I'm gonna let you finish it this time. I just knew I had that one right too. I was red.
Right, you going fat out
I
now.
was red. I knew that.
I was gonna let her finish it. And then I was like, okay.
I'm gonna let her finish it this
Okay.
time.
This woman has stole our hearts with her arched eyebrows, and she played Cookie in Empire.
What? Why did this?
Bruh.
No,
I
that's
finished
a
one. I
You
finished one.
used this
I
question.
finished
You
one.
used her already.
We did already.
Yes, we did Taraji.
We
It
did
was
this question?
Taraji P. Henson.
Yes,
that's
we
Cookie
did
Line in
Taraji.
Empire.
That's
She
She
crazy.
plays Cookie in the
It was Taraji P. Henson.
well, in Empire she plays Cookie.
They gotta reword these questions. You can't just
She can't use the same
Yeah.
question.
I didn't think we did that one.
Yeah, we
It ain't using
did.
the same question.
It's the same person.
It's
with the same
rewording. Like you the hint that they giving you is blatant. Like
word. Now see, that would have been
Taraji.
like something to think about because the eyebrows is what threw me off. She
Y'all
started
That's
with
why
the
I was
eyebrows.
like-
I was
Y'all
like,
want this one?
eyebrows.
I helped build this company.
Y'all want Bible for 100?
Not the Bible.
okay, let's talk to them.
Oh,
Let's see where we
Lord.
go. Let's see where we can go. Let's see where we go.
Oh,
Let's see.
why? Why did you go that
Let's see if my grandmother led me the right way. Come
Oh,
on, talk
Jesus
to me.
Christ.
Talk to me. Let's see.
Who wrote the most books in the New Testament?
Go on, Tiani. Do you your hand?
Yeah, you was first.
Your hand was first.
Girl, was it Matthew?
No.
Mark, Luke, John.
No.
Who is Brother Paul?
All right, okay. All right, communion drummer. Come on, Bison. Come on,
I'm
communion
about
drummer.
to say Paul.
Why did this nigga say a different world? No, that's a TV show. It's okay. You been talking about a cartoon.
Movies for 300.
Movies?
Movies. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Where you going?
Excuse me, brother. Nick, can I finish?
Jimmy Tioni.
I didn't say nothing. She said movies, and I'm thinking of Vampire Diaries.
Y'all said y'all gonna let me finish this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's
Go
It's still
ahead.
yours. It's
Go
still
ahead.
yours.
Go
You chimed in
ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
All right, excuse me, brother. What we call drugs at 74th Street Baptist Church, we call it sin.
Give me dope. It's already mine. What is Friday and what is my rest in peace Burning Man?
Okay.
I knew what it was. I knew what it was.
Yeah.
You didn't say excuse me, my brother. Come on. Easy line.
Name the artist. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing. As we danced in the night, Remember how the stars stole the night away?
What the fuck?
Wait.
Come on, I know y'all know.
Hold on. Wait. Say
Do
it
it
again.
again. Do it again.
Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing. As we danced in the night, remember how the stars stole the night
Oh,
away.
shit. Oh. Fuck.
We need another clue because this ain't helping.
Oh.
Quit beating on the table because you can't think of the answer. We need
Oh.
another clue.
You know what?
I want to say, is it As We Slept?
No.
Andy
Damn.
Blade.
Yeah, but
That's the
that's
answer.
it.
Like that.
No, come on.
Artist, name the artist.
What year was it? Is it a recent artist or is
No,
it?
no. So let's throw it back from 1978.
Tamia?
78.
Hey.
Come on, y'all.
I don't know that.
Y'all know it.
Sarah Murdoch.
Y'all know. No.
Okay then. Well,
Y'all know this.
okay, do it again.
Oh,
Michelet?
come on.
No, that's 80s. Michelet 80s.
Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Shit.
Did you jack it? Did you ring it?
Is that Boogie Wonderland?
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire. I had to look. I had to go back
Earth, Wind,
deep.
and Fire.
I had to go back deep.
I wasn't gonna read it in the tone of the song, y'all.
Well,
God
you should
damn
have done
it.
something.
And that's the crazy part about it.
That's how
Hey,
I remember shit.
Look, the crazy part about it, I know the beginning of that song very well.
Dude,
'Cause that's my
remember?
goddamn birthday.
Bye.
The 21st night of September. That's my fucking birthday.
That's the day Zay was supposed to be born, but he came a week early. He was supposed to be born on the
That's how I actually kind of remember that
So
damn
who
song.
wait?
Shout out to
You got
Jalen
one?
Green, one of the coldest
Yeah, I got
football.
two.
You got two?
One of the.
You got one?
I got
No,
I got
Y'all got
two.
two.
But
Yeah.
the points is not count because you
We
got
all
about
have
200,
two.
300. So who's in the lead?
This nigga say Willie Nelson.
All
This nigga Pooh
All right,
tripping.
two, two.
right,
All right,
here we
do
go.
that. Two.
This is the
Tiebreaker.
tiebreaker.
No, you forgot the other one. Remember, you couldn't think of it.
Ooh.
I thought it was just gonna. I thought the whole thing was just gonna be under the TV section. I didn't know it was gonna be skipping.
Okay,
You know,
black
shit,
figures for 300.
Oh
Here
hell.
we go. Come on.
Y'all might not know this.
Okay, then go to something else.
Okay, like why would you even?
It's time to educate, though, guys.
I'm tired.
This African American novelist and social critic was featured in the riveting documentary "I Am Not Your Negro."
Who was James Baldwin?
Bum, 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 bum. Damn, why can't we mess it?
And as usual, I won, but there's nothing for me to walk away with.
Nigga, she ain't wrong nothing yet. Keep going, Kim. The hell?
We all
Let's
had
go.
two.
Everybody had two.
And I just
It's over
got,
with.
I just got three. Again, as usual, I want. Thank you guys so much.
Two more questions. I ain't winning.
Fuck that, man.
Two more
God,
questions.
you
I
ain't
ain't
said
winning.
the
Let's
final.
go.
This was the final
Let's go.
question. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
hear that.
didn't.
She did say
I ain't hear
that.
that.
I didn't
And
get that
said,
either.
She literally said. She
But-
literally
Man,
Here we
said.
go. Okay, we'll do two more questions.
Let's go.
I
Let's
these
go.
mother.
We'll do two more
Two more
questions.
questions.
It is not my fault you guys don't listen.
All right, this is movies for 200.
All right,
Uh-huh.
let's roll.
Name the actor.
Uh-huh.
This is your soul playing shoulder. Oh.
That was JB. That was JB because I just quoted that shit yesterday. Who is Snoop? I just quoted this shit.
What's his full
Testicles,
name?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. Come on.
I don't like this. Let's go. Let's
Come on.
go. Let's go. I don't like this. I tie this shit back up.
I'm mad because I was literally the winner.
Hey, kiss my ass. One of my ass.
Come
Nah.
on, this is a bad Uno game going wrong. Come on, let's go.
Shit. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like I had Uno and y'all both made me draw.
Yeah, I
four.
made you draw four, goddammit.
Here we go. Bible for 200.
That's
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Wait, hold on. That's my food.
You got food? Damn, you ain't tell us.
Hey, come on. Hey. What's wrong?
Tell somebody who got to build their truck out.
That's probably me. That's me.
JB.
Close it. Just close it for me, bro.
All right, so this is the Bible
Come
question.
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote the book of Genesis?
First of all, I wasn't even ready. Y'all.
Look, and I'm
Fine,
sitting here
go
and
ahead.
I thought
Go ahead, JB, because I
I'm
wasn't
saying.
even ready.
I
Because he
thought
parted the
Genesis
Red
was
Sea. My boy Moses.
Boom, boom, boom.
I wasn't even ready. I was just getting out the damn phone this time.
My
Look,
bad.
and
Fine.
look, and I thought
Dang,
Genesis
wait.
wrote itself.
Dang, JB, you won?
Yeah, and it ain't even fair because I wasn't even off the phone. It's fine. Let's go to the first topic. Let's go. to the
No,
first
let's
topic.
not go to the first topic because I want I want
Yeah.
originally,
All right.
They weren't
You
listening.
know what?
They weren't listening when
Double
you said.
or nothing.
Right.
Double or nothing.
They weren't
Let's
listening.
go.
Fuck what he talking about,
Double or
nigga?
nothing.
Nah.
Double
That's
or
my
nothing.
this is my week.
Double
Hush
or
your mouth.
nothing. Let's go. One last question. Double or nothing. We take it all. This one taking it all. This question taking it all.
Find another question.
Thank you, because I wasn't off the damn phone. Wait a minute.
I'm mad.
My boy parted the red. My boy parted the Red Sea. What's hound?
I'm just.
What's hound?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Fashion for 200.
It's music.
All right, let's go.
Mm,
I
come on
will
here.
be looking for fashion for next time.
Come on.
Oh, that'd be nice.
All right. How does it feel? I can't describe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish the
It's
question.
up.
No, go ahead.
We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him.
I can't
I'm going
describe
to buy
this
that
feeling.
second.
Let me. Okay. How does it feel? I can't describe this feeling that came when I saw her last night. She got to me. I'll let you know the reason I saw her with another guy.
Come on. Who is it? I got a second. Come on here. Come on here.
Which
Come on
one?
here.
The person of the group?
Yeah.
The person of the group?
It's
What
artist.
you think? What you think it is? I'm
Are
not
we
giving.
no, I'm sorry. Are we doing the name of the song or the
You-
artist?
It's a name this song.
I forgot already. Go ahead, JB.
It's New Edition.
I quit.
Mhm.
It's New Edition.
What's the
I'm
song?
sure it is.
What's the song?
Wait. Do the words. Do the words. Do the words. Do the words.
How does it feel? I can't describe this feeling that came when I saw her last
Shit.
night. She got to me. I'll let you know the reason I saw her with another guy.
It ain't
Can you
Is It
send
Love.
No.
I quit.
If it is
Is it?
Come
Miss
on.
Not Candy Girl.
First of all, this is
Not
before I was born.
Cool It Now.
No.
Can't be Miss Telephone Man.
Telephone man.
Yeah, Miss Telephone.
Mr.
But no, that ain't.
Telephone Man.
All right, let's do another one.
I quit.
I got half of it.
We'll do another one. Y'all ready? Name this song.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And a girl, no matter
Come on,
what
give it
was
to me.
said, I will never
Give it to
forget
me.
what
Give
we
it to
had
me.
now.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Go
Give
ahead.
it to me.
Go
Cause
ahead.
that remember the time. That boy Mike.
Yeah.
Boy Mike Jack. Come on, man.
I do believe, JB.
Come on, man. I done won twice. Give me this.
Please give it to him. Jesus Christ.
Okay, JB, you won. Okay.
Play with me. Came back. You look mad on you won't.
All right. JB won.
Girl, JB can go straight to hell. You know what I mean? JB can go directly to hell. Because I won originally,
Yeah.
and they weren't listening when you said, "Oh, everybody's tied. This is the tiebreaker,"
Mhm.
and I won the original tiebreaker.
And
So
I won twice.
JB can go
Kiss
to
my
hell,
ass.
go directly to hell.
Skip.
Hey,
Skip go and go there. I'm mad about
I
it.
ain't worried about it. Before Rich gonna pull me up, you straight.
Yeah.
Rich gonna pull me up.
Not the rich gonna pull you up.
Rich and Peter gonna be right there. My boy coming. Come on.
Oh my goodness. So, I wish I could have put an order in.
Right
I
there,
like chicken.
right there at the gates.
You came in the door with chicken,
I came an hour and 45 minutes away
but you still came in the door with chicken
and a biscuit.
Ain't y'all
and
so-
some beignets.
And some beans.
They were delicious.
That boy said Orange Juice Jones.
They were good.
So, Bobby Schmurda, he's home.
Bobby Shmurda.
That boy hat finally came back
You
down.
wanna know what's interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Shmurda came out and like 5 of his singles instantly went gold and platinum.
Yeah.
And his sales overall of his music went up 624%.
Are you serious?
624%.
But see, that goes to show you people say when you get out of jail, you gone for a long time, you won't be relevant.
Man, hold on.
But I think I think the internet really kept him relevant the whole time.
We watched the movie before you left. They showed this.
Mm-hmm.
They showed this. It ain't just the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
That's period. For black people, period. Period. Think about it.
Break it down for us.
I put you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You become bigger. I don't want that. I'm gonna bring you home. I want you gone.
Are you talking about Judas and?
Think
the
about
Black
it. Come
Messiah?
on now. Come on now.
Mm.
That's the plan for black people.
Mm. He
Listen to what he said. Listen to what he
did
said.
say that in Judas and
Because
Black
true.
Messiah.
think about why he did that. Look
Yeah.
what happened to Huey Newton.
Yeah,
Once he got locked up,
became big.
now I can't control you.
Right.
Even though you're in that cage,
Right.
I can't control your momentum.
On the outside.
Right.
I get rid of you.
Mm-hmm.
What momentum you got?
Right. You're right.
Big facts.
Dang, JB, you broke that down.
And it's still Black History.
Cold part about it.
Exactly.
Cold part about it.
And it's still
That
Black
rat,
History Month.
That rat is the opposite.
Willie O'Neal?
6
Oh,
months.
we're talking about.
Hold up. No. Hold up.
How
You
we
gotta,
know?
hold up. Look at it. Hold on. Look at it. Now flip it.
I'm switching on you.
Now flip
Why
it.
you switching on
Flip
me?
Look at it. Now look at it from the opposite side.
Mhm.
Why you switching on me?
We want him.
Yeah.
We want him.
Well, he's paid by the face.
Hold up. Come on. We want him. Our solution is right there. To get what we want. But what they failing to realize is when you put what you want in behind bars, all you doing is just making them bigger.
What's him?
You making them people want what you got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get rid of them, take the momentum away.
Ain't this snitch. And he took more time so his homeboys wouldn't have to stick along. So.
Oh, I wasn't talking. I was done talking about him after that. All I said was like flip what they did to Huey and Fred. Flip it. About what she how Bobby came home and all he went gold and platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
While you in jail, you getting bigger. They playing your music. They want you home.
Yeah.
Your name is in the papers.
His music though.
Radio was worth just because we weren't down here. That don't mean nobody else was.
I got you.
And he's very popular in New York.
So
Yeah.
and that's the whole
Very
thing.
So
So they
you
gonna play him
ringing.
anyway.
And I think
You
it was.
ringing.
I think another thing is like how and why he went to jail for the length that he did to most people.
Well,
Because he took time for
he-
friends, right?
Yeah, he took time for his
he-
friends and he didn't slang. He wasn't talking.
he did have an option to take 15, but
We all want some Southern classic. Jonathan.
Jonathan, don't let these people fool you. When I came here,
I don't know who these people is. I wasn't eating.
I just find it very unprofessional to be eating while
I'm
we're
gonna go ahead and say
recording
that now.
and
People,
doing a show.
to be
oh, because
real.
you don't have nothing to eat. But it was okay for you to sip that vanilla and chocolate mulata because you couldn't get no coffee from McDonald's.
Don't
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, all right. All right.
I told you that as a friend.
Yeah,
And I,
Because
and
I don't
send
even
it
know-
back to you as
I
a friend.
I
Receive it
Because
with
I don't even
love.
know what the hell this is. I've never heard of this in my
I
life.
was already.
Mulate. Who does that?
like the
I'm
name.
gonna clear my
Dairy
name.
Queen.
Nah, I ain't have food.
Derek.
I don't like the name. But I'm glad that he's home.
You know, I really don't know much about Bobby Shmurda. I didn't.
Hot
I
nigga.
honestly didn't even. I'm about to say I honestly didn't know he had other songs besides
yeah,
that,
me
that hot
neither.
nigga song. Like
Yeah.
I thought
I
that
didn't
was
either.
really the only
Only
one he
he
had.
had.
So when he
Right.
came out and they started
Demo.
giving him these certifications, I'm like,
Yeah.
he had like 8 songs that got certified. I'm like,
Yep.
really?
A lot of people didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
But congratulations to him. Good for him being home. I think it's good that he didn't snitch and he took more time for he took
The
a longer
homie.
sentence
it's,
to
it's okay.
so his
but
friend can get out. Rowdy Rebel.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he got out last month, right?
He got on in December.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but he just dropped the song.
Mhm.
Oh, did he?
Mhm.
Yep.
But
How
my
is it? Can
thing,
he rap?
it's okay.
Alright.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I'm listening to Katy Perry in the car, so I don't really know much about it. I really don't know much about hip hop.
I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm
I
serious.
know.
I'll show you when we done. Check out the
Oh, we
CD.
know.
No.
No.
Check out the CD for you, baby.
But I'm glad he's home. just hope he, continues on the right path.
Right.
When he first got home, he went oxtails.
Oh, did you see him in the club?
No, it was a family function.
No, did you see him in the club though?
Oh yeah, there's a video.
My boy went into the club. The baby was trying to
girl, she was trying to give him a shot. And
he
held up his green tea bottle and he was like, "I'm good."
Really?
I said, "Look at him." They all do that on the first week.
No, they don't.
First.
Don't lie. Don't lie. No, they don't.
A lot of them do.
No, they don't.
So what do y'all think his new music is going to sound like?
I have no clue. I really don't.
Do you think he's going to be able to keep up with what's trending now, or you think he's going to stay to himself and still put...
Well, the thing about him, from what I do know, from what I was reading, because, hip-hop is not my forte.
Right.
What I do know is that he even before he went to prison, he had this distinctive style that made him stand out. So,
yeah.
I mean, and as long as he does that, he should be fine.
He should be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But, what part of New York is he from?
No, let me look up the borough.
Not the borough.
Ain't that what they call
The
it?
boroughs.
Ain't that what they call it?
Boroughs.
This
It's more than
episode
one.
is sponsored by Southern Soul Classic Chicken.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Y'all going to get me a check.
No, it's not. You gonna owe us some money.
We want to break this, split that down. It's $2,000. We got to split this 4 ways. And I'm eating that.
Nah, she meant that. She meant that. She meant that.
Mm-hmm.
$500 for everyone.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a good look up.
501 for one of us.
501 receipts?
Boom.
What the boy name is?
Bobby Shmurda.
Tripping.
Baby.
Shmurda.
Hold on, y'all. Why they say he from Miami, Florida?
I think he was probably born
Place
there.
of birth. Okay, wait a minute.
Probably was
now.
born there.
So you from the South?
This place of birth is though. But
He
once you
grew up
live,
in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
oh, that mean he got people. That mean his people. Oh yeah, he from there. And then we said
Brooklyn.
But you know, Miami and Brooklyn kind of got like a little connection anyway.
It's always a connection.
family.
Mhm.
They
But that's
family
because a
in
lot of
New
the
York.
people from the islands, they
Way.
migrate that way.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I got family in New York that
So
I
his
didn't know
mama,
I had.
Really?
his mama, dad might be from Miami. He was probably born there.
That's what I'm saying. It was his birthplace.
Yeah.
Dang, I made me forget my thought. I was gonna ask y'all something related to Bobby Shmurda.
Mm-hmm.
Was it about Rowdy Rebel?
No.
Was it about what he did to go to jail? I don't know.
No. Dang, I ain't gonna do that.
I really don't know much about the fella.
I hate when I do that.
I like that picture he uploaded the other day.
It was okay.
I was impressed. Why are you looking at me like that?
What picture he uploaded?
You didn't see the picture?
No.
Did you not read my blog?
I do.
He posted
We
it.
both know I do.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do.
It's okay. How y'all feeling for Tessica?
Oh, okay. Cause see, I didn't really know.
How y'all feeling for Tessica? She got the glue out of her head and.
She was on The Real.
Mm-hmm.
She did an interview with Entertainment Tonight. She did another one with Bossum.
She's trending.
Good for her.
I forget.
I'm kinda over it.
I really feel the real hero is the doctor.
Right.
He created a solvent.
To get that mess out her head.
True. That's true.
That's Black history.
So they need to be talking to him,
Let's
interviewing
redirect.
him.
Let's redirect. You know?
Like, okay, Tessica, we get it, but we need to talk to the person who got you where you are.
Definitely. But maybe he doesn't want to do interviews or something.
But he's fine.
that's
Can we talk
'cause
about
in
how
his
fine
mind-
he is?
In his mind, he know one
He
thing.
is fine. That is one fine piece of specimen of man candy.
You know,
That's a
right.
fair statement.
Got my attention.
Okay. JB, why you?
So let's talk about your week.
Dum dum dum.
Please enlighten the people.
Where do I even start?
My boy arrived. Do you hear me?
Where do I even start, man?
Do you hear me?
Where do I even start?
He's on recording.
Where do I even start? So,
just start from the tweets. The tweets that didn't have anything to do.
I mean, like
with
honestly,
you, but
it's even before the
that.
tweets.
Mhm.
Okay, so for the past few months,
Mhm.
there's been this
Ongoing.
meme
Mhm.
of people saying that Erica Mena's daughter
Right,
looks like
like
Rich
Rich.
Dollars.
We've said it here on the podcast.
Yeah, you guys have, but I've always said that she
He's
looks
defended it.
that the baby looks like Erica, like she
Right.
looks like her mom to me.
Right,
I've always
right,
said that.
Right.
So I was like, okay, my sister sent it to me, and I was like, okay, let me just post this because it was a slow news day, number one, and I was like, okay. Everybody keeps saying that the baby looks like Rich Dollars, but she looks like Erica. So I put a picture of Erica, and I put a picture of the daughter, side to side. And then I did another picture of Rich Dollars and the baby side to side. And somehow, some way, I don't know, I went to sleep, it had 14 likes. I woke up, it had 700. And I'm just like, okay. And then Erica Mena she comes into my inbox, and she's like, you gorilla zoo animal, you're disgusting, and it's people like you, and like I'm gonna spit on you and all of this stuff, and I'm like, where is this coming from?
Right.
So you guys also know that I'm friends with MC Shaky, and I write for him, and he called me and he was like, you got me in some trouble, and I'm like, what do you mean I got you in some trouble? Because in my head I'm like, you're always getting me in trouble, so like,
right.
I mean, what did I do? And he was just like, Erica Mena is in my inbox. I said she messaged you too because she sent me a message as well, and I screenshotted him the message that she sent me, and she sent him the same message with some alterations because I guess the way that she read it in the bio, because it says MC Shaky contributor. I guess she's read it as like MC Shaky is a contributor for something like a high. Instead of I'm a contributor to MC Shaky.
Right.
And we both tried to explain to her that it wasn't what it seemed, and that I was really defending her, and then she just was not having it. And it's just been blowing up ever since. Like we've got MC Shaky has MC Shaky,
and I dare your ass to come for me. And I fucks with you. That baby look like fucking Rich Dollars.
Does, especially that face.
Not jumping my fucking inbox.
I still don't think that the baby looks like
You know
Rich
that face
Dollars.
that Rich make when he get upset? That baby look just like that face.
That baby look just like fucking Rich Dollars, man.
So,
Look
y'all,
like no fucking Safari.
My only problem is like, why
now,
go
right
so
here,
hard?
She kind of does look like Safari. I can see.
Right, but my thing is, why go so hard? If you know it's not true, why go so hard?
Exactly.
What are you so upset about? Because I think you still got feelings for that man anyway.
And also, it doesn't help the fact that also in the week that these two took to Twitter talking about how marriage was the worst thing.
Well,
and
yeah,
that
like
she
so,
was
I mean, but
burning.
this is the second time that Safari has been
Said
like,
this.
being in a relationship with Erica has not been like the best thing for him. And when he said it again, I was like, oh my gosh, I really don't know what's going on, but this is the second time that this has happened.
Right.
But after Erica came from me, I went back and I altered the status, and I was like, well, is he saying that he feels like the relationship isn't what he thought it was because he found out that maybe Rich is the father?
Right.
At this point? Because that's what I'm starting to feel like. That's what I'm starting to feel like. So, and right now they're not even following each other. Like they unfollowed each other.
Unfollowed each other,
social
everything.
That shit was
And
for
then,
that goddamn TV
she
show.
tried to call him out saying like, you always run to the tweets or something, or run to the blog to express how you feel.
It's for love and hip hop.
Somebody said Mona is orchestrated and stuff.
Jeez.
Well, she's orchestrating.
She's always
stuff.
orchestrating.
I need her to orchestrate me a check. Get me on 2 or 3 episodes, and we're going to make some things happen.
Hello.
Because this has turned into something that it was not supposed to turn into.
Right.
And I am not here for it. I mean, I am here for it, but it's draining
But
for the
first
most
of all,
part.
let's talk about the clap back.
I just don't. Right.
Baby, when y'all sit, I just want y'all to stop sending for him because I have never seen anybody in my life consistently send you back where you come from every time you come for him.
Every single time.
And will get you together like nobody's business. I just be
That
like,
nigga been on a roll this week.
I'm ready.
y'all gonna stop playing with me.
My thing is, as a celebrity, it's like, why do you choose one blog over the other to attack?
Why don't you
I don't
go
care.
after everybody?
You're not the only one
I
that's
feel like
made
some
a
of them
statement,
motherfuckers be
said those
paid.
statements.
And he's not the only one to post this picture. He's not the only blog to post
Exactly.
this picture.
Exactly.
Some of them people paying them blogs.
Oh, I know.
Oh, of
yeah,
course,
that part.
absolutely.
You want to talk about the paid
Absolutely.
drama? How many blogs you actually paid for your madness?
Mm,
We can talk about that.
mm.
If you follow gossip in the city, you'll get that whole rundown. Like, there's a
Mhm.
list for everybody. I'm
They ain't
just
going to gossip
waiting to
in the
build
city.
mine.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I am just
Run me
waiting to
that
build
check.
mine. But no, like this whole thing with Erica Mena has really just it's blown out of proportion, mainly because Erica went too far and she needs to apologize. And it's like
I just don't like
at this
how.
point she's not going to apologize, and
Right.
she feels like what she said is right. But
She
if you
always
actually
do.
go and read it,
Mhm.
then you can clearly see that I'm actually this one time defending you. This one time I'm defending you. And
Mhm.
I posted, and you what's really been interesting is that people have been in the comments, oh, well, it's not nice to post celebrity kids anyway. And I'm like, well, the Shade Room has an entire section called Daddy Duty,
Right.
Yeah.
where they post rappers
And they
and
kids.
and singers and things with their children. Do you guys go into them and say, oh, well, you shouldn't be
Right.
posting a picture of the baby?
Oh no, of course not.
Of course not. And like I post pictures of celebrity kids all the time.
Right.
Like that's just I mean
That's a
part of
my
my job.
Content creation.
Yeah.
it really is, honestly. I
Stupid
mean and
people.
the kids are celebrities in their own right
In
because
their
their
own way.
parents are celebrities. Erica Mena should be grateful
Somebody's
that,
even still thinking of you,
that
baby.
somebody's
In
even
this moment.
thinking
Right.
of to just defend her strong foot ass and even just try to give her a little bit of humanity
Mm.
at this point.
Mm.
Because I don't even like her. I've never really cared for her on the show. I feel
Mhm.
like she's wasted her opportunity because she's done nothing. She doesn't.
Absolutely
She
nothing.
has nothing.
Mm.
Most
Oh,
people
she's
that
done
go.
a lot. She's spread her legs a lot.
I mean, well, besides spreading her
Ooh,
legs a lot, she
child.
hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
She really, really hasn't done anything. Like a lot of these girls, they get these clothing line deals,
Right.
or they get sponsorships from Fashion Novas. They're
Right.
releasing music. They're hosting
part.
parties.
Mhm.
Erica has an OnlyFans, and that's basically all she got going for herself at this point. And it's all she's going to have going for herself after Safari leaves her because he's the one with the money.
Ooh, that whole part. Cause I don't know why these people think that Safari's like broke, but that nigga ain't.
They
broke.
forget that he wrote on
Nigga's
Nicki's
got
first
money.
two albums.
Royalty
Yeah.
checks, people.
Royalty checks
Royalty
He got
real.
money.
And
Royalty
produced
And
on those
produced
first two
And
albums.
other
And
artists he
other
produced for.
artists.
So they
Mhm.
kind of forget this. Safari can do kind of what he want to do because he is that nigga.
It's like A1
big.
Bentley from Love and Hip Hop
Yeah.
Hollywood, like
Yeah, like
He got
you
money.
realize they got
Like-
they really got
and
money.
Lyrica, like
Yeah,
they
have money.
work with
Like,
like-
Lyrica is real life legit.
yeah, like she's written songs for Beyonce, she's produced songs for Beyonce, she's worked with
Mhm.
Kelly Rowland,
Chris
A1's worked with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Lyrica's worked with
Yeah,
Chris
he-
Brown too.
she
Like
might
they
have
are
too.
literally
Mhm.
like
Boom, boom, boom.
they
Yeah.
are
Don't let
top,
the love and
they're
hip hop
really-
drama
Fool you.
fool you. And
yeah.
see, that's the thing. Like, does love and hip hop ruin your reputation,
I think
or
it
does it make
put-
your
Some
reputation?
of it
It's
It
an
depends.
alternate perception, like they kind of diminish, make
Yeah.
people forget what you really are before you got on the show.
Right.
It depends.
Because I mean,
Or
Cardi
again,
B,
how you take it and how you spit it.
yeah,
as well.
Cardi
Yeah.
B was
But
a
she
phoenix
came
that
the hell
rose
up.
through the ashes.
She
You know what I'm
came-
saying?
Yeah, she came to hell up.
Who else kind of rose from love and hip hop?
Amara La Negra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, yeah, I do too. She rose.
Jocelyn has literally become
Oh,
the
yeah.
second.
She's like
True.
She's like New York 2.0.
True.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Exactly.
she's
She's that bad side of what it can do. How you rise, then all of a sudden you like fall like
But
crazy.
she still
And
has
get
her
back
own-
up.
And get back
Yeah.
up because like
and
she
get
has
back
her,
up.
what was it, Johnson's Cabaret? Or
Yeah,
something?
Jocelyn
Yeah.
Cabaret. She has
Mhm.
like these sponsorship
Sponsorships.
deals.
Yep. Mhm.
And honestly, becoming a mother has been like the best thing that Jocelyn
For her.
like that
And
is
her
the
really
baby
best
dumbed her
thing.
down and changed
It-
her a
It's
lot.
changed her a lot.
did.
It really
has.
has.
It has. I would
It
totally
definitely has.
agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
I don't
But
want
she
to talk
comes
about that rat.
Oh,
Oh my
Stevie J?
goodness.
Mm-hmm.
why?
What?
That rat face looking
What
at
happened
you.
with him and Faith? What?
That shit.
I give him 2
That
more
ain't
years.
right. That shit ain't right.
Right, because I don't even think they
That's
together.
supposed
I
to be
think
your
it's just
nigga.
for camera. I think they sleep in separate wings of the house.
Who?
Stevie J and Faith.
They're not together.
They're not together. What?
That's good.
They
Like
just recently did an interview. They're not together.
What?
He did one first, and then she did one. He was still putting it out there like they were together, and she did her interview and came back and said they were not. She's like, she don't know what he's putting out there, but they're not together.
Huh.
Wow.
You should have never did
Well,
it.
so much for that.
You should have never did that shit.
Honestly, Jocelyn is probably the love of his life, and she'll probably never take him back.
I don't think he really was. Like Faith said,
That
I
ain't
feel
who
like
he- that
Faith
ain't
was
who
the
he
love
really
of his
want.
life. I feel like Faith was really what he wanted, and she was okay because she knew that he was trying to get the paper, and she was
Yeah.
all right with that. But the shit that she was still doing while they were together, you knew she wasn't going for that shit. But you being Stevie, you tried the shit anyway, and she done left your ass, and now you stuck
Right.
crying and singing songs
Yeah.
because you're not gonna get her ass back.
Well,
Mm.
so much for that. Maybe he can
Wait,
rejoin Love and Hip Hop.
one
when they
thing
start
I
that
know.
filming again.
Nah, it's one thing I know about Faith.
Mhm.
You ain't Biggie, nigga.
At all.
Mm.
At all.
Now, while you're talking about love and hip hop, K Michelle was in the news this week too.
Okay, Michelle.
She has had a lot of work done to her body
And she
because
still has
and
three more
she's
surgeries.
taking the
do.
things that she's putting in her body, she's taking them out, and so she was on live with dancing, and her cheeks just kind of deflated. I don't know.
Some people
I
are
don't
saying
think
it
they
was a
were
butt
deflated.
pad. Some people said it was a butt
It just
pad.
looked weird. I think it was just at a weird angle.
I would just say it's what is the after the post after the surgery what her butt looks like
the
now.
way it
And she
moved.
still has to have 3 more surgeries
further
for
down.
reconstruction now.
The way it there it is.
Yeah.
She still has surgeries to go through.
Right. That's right.
Yeah,
Watch
so
your cheeks, y'all. She also
It
got a
look like
waist
it's a
trainer.
pad, man. It look like it's a pad back though.
Yeah.
But you know, some of those waist trainers they do have the padding in them.
Yeah.
In some cases, it don't help the person depending on the way their butt is.
She looks like a completely different
Different
person.
person.
Like
She does.
honestly, if we didn't know, if it didn't say K Michelle Music,
We wouldn't know
I
who
wouldn't
she
even think
is.
that was K
K.
Michelle. I wouldn't even think it's her. She looks completely different.
Nah, it's the mouth.
It's the
Same
nose.
It's the skin for me. She looks
But
lighter.
she's always had good skin though.
But she looks lighter.
That's one thing she don't play about. She don't play about her skin
She
regimen.
don't. She don't.
She
She really don't.
She's a big advocate on that. She take care of that skin, baby.
But I just I hate that she was criticized knowing that the process of the journey that she's
Yeah.
been going on.
Well, I don't feel bad because K Michelle is a bully. She's always been a bully. She likes to throw people under the bus, and she likes to feel like she can say what she wants to say to other people, and she's one of those people that throws rocks in her hands. And I don't like that about her.
I
And
think
also-
she throw rock and let her
and
hand
al-
show.
and
Yeah,
also-
I would say she's bold. I
and
wouldn't say she had
also-
a hand.
I'm taking it very personally because she has me blocked.
That's why he's saying
That's
all
why.
this.
Can she block
But
too?
I feel like she,
She blocked me years ago.
she gonna roll with the best with him. Whatever you throw at her, she gonna
She
throw it
gonna
right back
roll
at
with
your
it.
ass.
Mhm.
She's gonna roll with it. Has no problem. She's always been outspoken. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't like how they tried to blackball her when she spoke her truth about the industry. That's what I don't like.
Now I will say I don't like how they did that,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like when any artist
Right.
or actor or something speaks about
The
what goes on
industry,
behind the
right.
scenes, like
They
they
always-
instantly start getting blackballed.
Mhm.
Just
Monique.
like the
Yeah.
I would say just like Monique and just
Mhm.
like that guy from the black guy from Star Wars. When he started speaking out for Black Lives Matter. And
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
like
yeah.
he was signed on for a show for Disney Plus about Star Wars, and they were like,
Nah.
Are you
Nope.
serious?
yeah, it's crazy.
I want to cancel my Disney Plus package.
Not me, baby, because I love Cinderella, Snow White, and
canceling
Sleeping
nothing.
Beauty.
Baby, I be
I'm
watching
not
Proud
canceling
Family
nothing.
and WandaVision and Marvel.
Yes,
Like going 9,000,
WandaVision.
okay?
I can hear how good it is.
It's
Oh,
real,
it's
like
good,
the first
it's
two
really
episodes
good.
are kind of like what?
What the hell?
That's what
But you
happened.
keep
See,
going
that's what
through it.
happened.
Like the
You gotta
third
keep
episode,
going. You
but
gotta
by the
keep
third episode,
going.
you're like, it
You
goes
got
from
to keep
what to
going.
what? Like
I just
it's-
watched last.
I'm only on
the
episode 4
7th.
though.
Okay.
Oh, see, you got to hurry.
I know.
It's what 7 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
You
what
got
were you
to.
talking about earlier that you were trying to bring up with this?
No, I did not. I remember. So right now, Super is kind of taking kind of taking a little bit of heat with a lot of the MUAs, and she's
Really?
pissing a lot of people off. Yeah, I understand. She's pissing a lot of people off, mainly because you know, I look at it as this: you don't want nobody telling you how to run your business and what you feel your worth
Correct.
is and charging your
Right.
prices.
Mhm.
So you shouldn't do that to another person,
Right.
especially somebody's service that you utilize. So what happened was on Clubhouse they have these rooms. Her, Prima Donna, and Judy were all in a room together, and Super was basically saying to a very well known MUA in the industry by the name Michaela that her prices was too high. She don't understand why you would charge somebody $100 to $300 to do makeup when Michaela is on movie sets. Like when they were in the room, she was on the set of doing film right then. When she was in the room, she was just taking a break to talk to people in Clubhouse.
Right.
So she's like very distinguished. Why would she not?
You have to pay for my services.
Exactly.
The more I level up,
the more.
right.
Exactly. So even you, when you started with Wash My Smoke Palette, your Wash My Smoke Palette was $15. Now the big box is $60. So how can we tell you that the big box not worth $60? So you shouldn't be doing that. So what happened was she had a lot of MUAs in the room. So it went from you criticizing, talking about what hood strippers and stuff like that would pay. What do you mean? Because I'm out the ghetto, a person that's not going to pay for, or they can't afford to pay for my services, you don't know that. So basically, they got mad. They started talking about it, started talking about her products. So when she started catching the heat, she goes the next day into the room, creates another room, and brought some of the MUAs who were very upset with her.
Wow.
And they were saying like it's wrong because this is what's the problem in the makeup industry, because first of all, y'all don't feel like it's a luxury service. And it is. You have to understand that it is a luxury service.
Right.
And it's a service that you don't do on your own or can do, because that's why you have MUAs do it for you.
Exactly.
So then she was spinning, backtracking, saying, well, basically what I meant was, why do y'all upcharge celebrities? And because it was like, no, that's not what you said. Because it wasn't, sis. Because if that was the case when it was going left,
Yeah.
Right.
you should have been like, okay, y'all know, this is what I mean. This is what I'm saying. Why this? But no, that's not what you led with. So now you're backtracking because you're catching heat. So yes, your sales have went down. That's why you've been spiking them sales like crazy, because you got to play catch up, because a lot of people are really pissed off with you.
This is my issue with Super San. This is my issue with Super. Super is one of those people that literally forgets where she comes from.
Okay.
And it's like, she started from here, as you stated, and now that she's here, she feels like she can run it the way that she wants to run it to other people, and that whatever she says goes. Like, she's like a bully to me, honestly. And for a lot of people in Louisiana, they really admire and look up to her,
Right,
because of what she came from and what she's doing.
But she's always been that way.
Yeah, well, I heard someone else say she's always been that way too. But what gives you the right, as a woman who literally built a brand for herself, to go and just tear down somebody else that's building a brand for themselves?
Exactly.
Like, why do you do, like, what reason do you have to do that?
But I felt like you should know better, because you can't say you didn't know, you didn't understand it. You own a makeup brand. You have Crayon Cuties who are in. You started this for people, for MUAs who wasn't getting liked to get liked.
Exactly.
So how do you? I feel your line. How do you not understand that? How can you possibly not understand? Because you're steady building these cuties up to start their own brand. And they have. So how can you not?
I also feel like, people are always just caught up in the moment and just start talking. Just talking. Not even thinking of the consequences that are going to come from the words that they say.
And another thing about Super is that she puts out her own, like, she puts out things herself, and then when blogs talk about it, it's like, oh, you guys are in my business, or you need to mind my business. And it's like, girl, we wouldn't have to mind our business if you never said it. This is what you said. This is what you posted. So now that blogs are actually picking it up, it's like, oh, you guys are trying to do this and you guys are trying to do that. Like, back to the whole makeup thing. If you have these Crayon Cuties that you're trying to help build up, why not help build this other girl up in the process when she's literally talking to you?
Yeah.
And as far as prima donna goes, she just.
I can't even take her seriously.
I don't take her seriously, and I do not take prima donna seriously at all.
Nobody's buying your waist
And
trainer.
it's like,
nobody's
what-
buying that $3,600.
Not
cookware.
even
I
that.
think
It's
people are
like
buying pots. I think people are buying pots.
Not from her.
Not the whole
that
set.
damn-
Not that whole set.
No.
They buying a pot. Not no $3,600 work. No, they not. She ain't pioneer woman. She ain't selling like that.
She tryna-
Wait, did you say
She's trying to grow into that.
And I'm all for it, but don't try to dwindle somebody else what they're doing.
It's just
She's not likable either.
And I don't like when she get in rooms.
Just give me weird vibes.
She do, and you ask her a question, and she likes to hear herself talk because she doesn't answer the question. She doesn't help when the people are asking her stuff, and I'm like, what are you having a room for? Like, can you shut up? Because you are never helping anyone. Just get to the point. You're just talking around in circles. At this point, you like to see yourself talking. I'm tired of it. Can you shut up now? Thanks.
Very what she said.
Also, one more thing about Super is that she keeps saying she's a millionaire when she's not really a millionaire. She just hit 1 million in sales. There's a difference, sis.
Talk your shit.
But you know what she kind of did, because she put her foot in her mouth, because when she did hit the million, she had went back and showed the people all the things she had to pay for.
Yeah.
Taxes and all that, and she's like, even though I made $1 million, I still have to pay for this. So, you kind of stuck yourself in the foot with that one, sis. But I mean, the business is booming. Instead of putting out products, so she may be now.
Do you use her products?
Yeah.
Are they actually good?
They are good products.
Because
I
I hear mixed.
Certain
The eyeshadow is really good, and
they're
it
very
lasts so
pigmented.
long.
They blend really well. The only thing
And
I
that
have a
was my
problem
only
with
concern.
we know where she get most of her money from.
yeah.
What?
Mitch.
Come on,
He's
man.
so
He
stupid.
be on there. Come on, man.
The only thing
Mitch
I would
McConnell.
say is the mixed reviews is the
She
best
helping him with his revitiligo.
Come on.
the
man.
liquid lippies. I love them, but they crease too much. That's my only problem.
Well,
I
so
have.
me being a person that I'm not a makeup artist, and I'm just a regular person who does my eyeshadow here and there, which I think I do a pretty decent job
And you
sometimes.
do.
I just say I don't know what I'm doing, but I think her product is good for that. Like I swear by it. I will swear by her eyeshadow. It's just sometimes it's like just the person, you know who it is. It's
Yeah.
like what? But I try not to hold that against people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's really hard to like separate celebrity or status from their product, their song, their music. Sometimes it's hard to do that.
And when
You
it
know
comes to
what
stuff
I'm
like that, I think where a lot of makeup brands and things go wrong is you don't show people how to use your product,
saying?
especially for different skin types. Okay, well if you have oily skin, you should use it this way.
Right.
You got dry
I
skin,
really
you should use it
wish
this way.
she
Combination
would.
skin, you should use it this way.
Right. I really wish she
And
would
honestly,
highlight.
that's really the way to go.
Yeah.
I really wish she would highlight more just regular people using the makeup. Like just it's cool. I know she'll post like, oh, I got my order in, but I would really like to just see regular
Those people who are using it
who
in
are
your story.
a person like myself.
Right.
I'm not a makeup artist, but I would like to see people that I can relate to in the content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I always say
And
relatable.
but nothing was my concern with her product is so pigmented. I've had these palettes for well over 2 years, and I use them. I do my makeup for every special occasion.
I just had to order another box of crayon palette because it's completely gone. I painted everything, so I gotta wait on another one to come. But yeah, they last. They're durable.
So that was my concern. I was like, okay, you get these people to buy it, and it's literally like a one-time purchase. You know what I'm saying? But I did get the makeup wipes. I do have the I do have her matte lipstick. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I like that. I like how the red one goes on really good.
Oh, I love crawfish.
Yeah, crawfish. Yeah. So, it's just no knock to her, no knock to her hustle. It's
You
just
gotta be more mindful
certain,
with stuff you do, with stuff you say, cause sis, they was eating
So what was the topic that you Come on, Jim Jones.
Ballin'!
Bison. The bison. Or as I like to call him these days,
I'm gonna let you slide with that. 'Cause I talk some shit.
certified church drummer.
I'm going.
Certified church
I'm gonna let you slide.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna let you slide with that.
All right.
You lied, man.
So when we getting our $1,400?
When? We are. Don't do that. We ain't.
The House passed it this morning.
Hold on. But for him to have the mother of the church face after he said, we ain't.
Look at you see it.
I hit you with the Bianca in a heartbeat.
You
So
don't
the
think we're
House
gonna get it?
passed
You
it
don't
this
think we're gonna
morning,
get it?
but majority of the Republicans said no. I think 2 Democrats said
Of course
no.
they do. They always did.
I'm really just over it. Quit dangling some change in front of my face. You gonna give it to me?
dangling some nails.
Well, quit dangling change in front of my face. Oh wow. Oh man. And it's just like you got the people of America on the edge of their seat. So many people are suffering right now.
Right.
So many people.
And especially if you're going to still put us on this lockdown, you're going to have to give us
This is
something.
the Republicans just doing what the Democrats did to Trump. That's all they doing.
That's of course, because you know they wasn't finna
The
band
Democrats was voting against everything the Republicans was doing for Trump, so the Republicans now is going to vote against everything Biden trying to do.
And I would think after you almost lost your lives, you would come together and have some
The Republicans
sense. But clearly,
the Republicans are mad because they lost 2 houses. They
We
don't
ain't
control.
gonna do
They don't control 2 houses anymore.
Nope.
So that's what they mad about.
Oh well.
Kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. Send my goddamn money, bitch.
roll that shit out like you planned it. You
Before I
said them
tell
checks was
Super,
coming next week.
before I tell
What's good,
Super, before I tell Super to stop giving y'all boy his goddamn makeup for his little bitch ass hand. Nah.
Why are you so adamant about Super?
Cause
and
man,
this revitiligo
You just don't
makeup?
understand
Huh?
that it's, the blend is on point.
right? They ain't fucking shit. No,
Hey, we definitely gonna play you, bugger.
that nigga, goddamn it, that nigga that is already out. The other one dropped. The other one dropped too. But yeah, Mitch
Are
gonna.
you fickle?
Why is he like this? Why is he like this?
And you know it. And you know it.
Wow.
Ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. That nigga got a
My
black
thing-
ass hand, and he called down here and asked for Super to make a specialized makeup for him.
For
Ain't
him.
my fault. Ain't my fault.
But back to this $1,400. Every other
Oh, yeah, we-
country, every other country.
Canada is just
Has
living.
been-
Oh man, Canada's the
Did
new
they open up
frontier.
yet?
Oh y'all
I'm
want?
ready.
Oh y'all just want 2 racks? I'm going to Germany where I can get 7.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. 7 racks a month, right?
Yeah, I'm
that's
right. 7 racks a
I
month. I'm
thought
going to
Canada
Germany.
was getting 3.
Hell no.
It must have went down because they was getting buku money at
They
first.
were
Either
getting-
way,
they
there
were
was something
getting-
consistent still coming
Yeah,
in.
Right.
For their people in
monthly.
the country.
Yeah.
I'm really
Right.
sick of seeing the United States of America looking like a raggedy person on the bus stop.
'Cause that's what we
We
look like.
still out here looking like
with
junior
no
high
edges.
school
With
principal.
no edges. Okay.
We still out here looking like junior high school principal who got weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
We
And
patrolling the
At
halls.
this point, it's just really disgusting to me. Like,
We're
just like,
actually-
damn, y'all really playing with people's livelihoods while y'all still getting paid.
These countries are laughing at us.
Yeah.
They are laughing
Putin
at
definitely
us.
laughing. Putin
Because
got what he wanted.
This is crazy. This is
Mm.
absolutely crazy.
I'm not here for
Well,
it.
that's because they voted that dumbass bastard in. Shit,
Well,
if
which
they wouldn't
one?
have voted that dumbass bastard in last the other years, we wouldn't be going through this shit.
Y'all didn't want
But no,
Chester
y'all
cheated.
No, let me. No. I'm not gonna say they voted in.
Mm.
We didn't vote to keep him out. Because if we would have voted,
Mm.
he wouldn't have been in
baby,
there.
baby, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm going to tell you.
No, you can't.
I've learned this with Trump. With Trump,
No,
his shit was bought.
no.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
It
Trump
may
shit
have
was
been
bought,
bought, but it would have been a
I
whole
agree.
situation
'Cause-
because if we would have showed up the way we showed up this election,
But he,
In the
but
first
see,
one?
but see,
Did
this
you
is
really
what.
want
No,
Hillary?
this is what. But see, hold
would've been
on,
better than
wait,
Trump.
wait. This is the part that everybody skips. Trump really didn't win that election. You don't win off popular votes. It's the
Electoral
electoral.
college. And
He really did not have more electorals than her. They literally said that man won that seat off the popular vote.
he did. He won it by land. He barely got in office.
You don't. The popular vote don't put you in office.
It did.
That was
him.
the first time in my life of ever hearing that the popular vote put a president in office. But now all of a sudden, when Biden runs and Obama runs, it's
It's all
the electoral.
it's a problem.
When Bill was running the first time, oh, it's the electoral. When Bush and Al Gore was running, it was the electoral. Well, all of a sudden the goddamn popular votes come in to put you in the damn presidency. That shit was fucking bought. You bought that shit, nigga, because why? You owe niggas. You owe niggas. You want niggas off your back. Oh, I got a chance to get bread. To get these niggas off my back. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and do that. Oh, but you met a little nigga. You met a little nigga in North Korea that was on your ass. Like, look here, nigga. you better get this shit right.
But
drop these motherfucking sanctions.
And I get all of that. And I cares for all of that. But still, if this right here would have showed up. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it didn't matter. You won off the popular. Wasn't no black people voting for you.
And if he went off the popular, he wouldn't have been popular to win. Because Hillary would have.
He got the popular because all them businesses. Wall Street. That man tied in with New York. All them people.
Still tied in with him now.
Not now. Not now.
No,
that's the problem. And see, here's another thing.
They dropped that nigga year one.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
December of year one of his
Kim
presidency.
said to me the reason for the lack of stimulus money is America's built on the myth of pulling yourself by your bootstraps. And it's so crazy that he says that because, okay, last week during the freeze, in Houston, well, Texas really got it bad. Louisiana got it bad, but Texas really got it bad. Yeah. And then their mayor, that
nigga, whew.
The mayor went on, remember he went on that Facebook group.
I thought he was the state representative.
No, Ted Cruz is the state rep.
The mayor went on?
The mayor too.
It was the mayor.
Oh, wow.
City. And he was just like, we're complaining about no help coming to you. You got to get it out the mud on your own, basically. The fleet would not survive. Like,
oh, wow.
It was like a whole post. And
that's crazy.
He has since resigned.
As he should.
But
it was like, but like, it's my thing is like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And what he could have said is, it's our time to take care of our fellow man together while the government gets together to figure out a plan. Even though they did, like, most things you should have a plan for. You should think ahead. You should be like, what's in place already?
In case you knew this shit was coming, you should. My thing is,
even though they don't get that type of weather, we don't get that type of weather. Haven't had that weather in years. I think the last time I know that it was froze.
2016.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, because it was like back-to-back snow days. But it wasn't sticking like that.
I thought about when I was in the 4th grade, it was probably like 96, 97.
No, Kim, when we was in high school, because you know we still was getting them 2 inclement weather days in January. You know, they were actually giving us weather days. So
I thought back to 96, and we were out in the snow playing. That's the coldest I can remember it getting here, and to be close to what we just had this past week. Something I could think of. And did y'all have any distress where y'all couldn't get out, where y'all couldn't do anything?
Couldn't get out
for the snowstorm.
Crocs is not something that you want to wear trying to walk.
The only major thing that we had during this, and do we even call it snow because it was more ice? Well, I want some spaghetti. I mean, if that's what you're making. This is really interesting. But of course, she also had my mom is bougie. She had 2 generators. Like there we are at our house with 1, and she's down there with 2.
I don't know how bad this bad baby finna get, but let's just go ahead and pull that bad baby out.
Yeah, so I think we had lights out. I mean, once. That was it.
I mean, our lights went out when I was talking to you guys. Our lights had went out that Wednesday night, and they came back on that next day on Thursday at like 9 o'clock.
Same, and we were like okay, we're fine.
There are still people in Faraday without lights and without water. Like,
I think the boil advisory was just lifted last week sometime. But so what I did, I literally was still moving around. Well, first of all, no, this nigga was moving every day.
I didn't start moving around till Thursday.
Yes.
Just rat me out, huh?
Yeah, because bro, you was coming from Pineville Alley.
Woo, child.
Just rat me out.
I wasn't ratting you out.
Just rat me out.
I was scared for my friend because he literally, they put them in a hotel. And so, because he takes Highway 1 to work.
Okay.
And so, him having to drive to get to Clico and work, then be out there all day in that, and I'm like,
that's something,
ooh,
Is that the fella that brought this southern
sliding and
culture?
riding.
Smile face. Smile on the face.
What did you say?
Is that the fella that brought this?
Hey, bro. We're gonna leave my home wide, dude.
The
I'm just
juice.
asking.
We're gonna leave my home wide, dude.
Just
That
just
pays
asking.
you.
He seems
We're
very.
gonna
You
leave my
don't
home
get
wide, dude.
introduced.
Leave my home wide,
Big
dude.
dog. But anyway,
You don't get a check for that, so you don't have to worry about
I
that.
don't get a check for this either.
tell your story, sis.
But but
We weren't
still,
We
you would
really
be
weren't
introduced
introduced.
later.
Mhm. Okay.
I know him already.
Okay.
I don't
Good
know.
thing.
But still, yeah, it was like dangerous. I didn't start moving around till like Thursday. But for us,
I was out there.
because on my street,
Put me out first, they gonna see.
but see,
I put myself out first, didn't you?
the way the ice
you're right.
was around us, like wasn't nobody driving on our street,
Yeah, that
so
was
we
it.
really couldn't get out. So more people started
right.
breaking up the ice, the better it was for us to drive.
Right.
But I couldn't do
But
that.
on the main streets, those main streets were clear, and it wasn't because people were driving. I think they were plowing the ice.
And I'm about to say, and where were they? What area of the city were they living in?
Who?
Where the streets were plowed. No, Jackson Street they didn't have no problems getting up and down Jackson Street.
Okay, so Broadway Bridge was plowed.
Mm-hmm.
Also MacArthur Drive was plowed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Broadway was done with the cars.
Broadway
Broadway and the
with
Sonia
the
Quarters
people.
was done with the people.
Really?
Broadway
Yeah,
and Sonia,
'cause they
that's
didn't
how I
have no
got over.
flowers.
Got you.
They ain't had no flowers
They
over
ain't had
there.
no flowers
by
over
us.
Okay, so was Lee Street wasn't plowed?
No,
No.
hell no.
These street wasn't plowed.
I'm going by where I drove.
That's because people have already driven on the road before.
Yeah.
But I went out like.
And it
next
still has
day.
like a lot of trucks that drive on that road anyway.
The road. So
The
okay.
18 wheelers had to get through
Okay,
there too.
so
So
yeah.
yeah.
Let me say
detour
this.
route.
Yeah.
So let me say this. Wherever I went to Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Albertsons. I went to Walmart. The first day I rode by here, and I was able to drive down here. I went across Broadway Bridge. Where else? I mean, I was literally going everywhere.
You trying to see what you can see.
But I was out about. But I went shopping and stuff like that too, and got stuff because I like bought
Yeah.
buku water, and was
Yeah,
boiling it
water
and took
For they...
and took them little boil baths.
Oh yeah, them little whole baths came in handy.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't go without. Thank God. So
Right.
we were okay.
It wasn't a lot that we lacked though.
Yeah.
For me personally.
And when I said,
I don't know what.
I had to think about it, I was like, ooh, storm. So
Mhm.
Sunday, I'm all in the store here. I'm trying to get everything.
Right.
Snacks and all that.
But
But kids don't be here.
But I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know what's outside of my immediate circle.
Right.
Like I don't know who else was.
And
Cause what is it?
what's the snow?
Cause like everybody else around me, they were like, yeah, we're here, but everybody
Yeah.
was okay.
Yeah.
My only concern, my major concern,
Mine was
were
the
the homeless people.
That was my full concern.
And I was glad to see that Bernard was out there doing what he was doing.
Yes.
I was glad to see that Salvation Armory was opening up and allowing these people to come in no matter what. And another thing was the CNAs and the healthcare workers, Pinecrest workers, because these people were stuck
Staying
at
the
these
night.
jobs
Yeah, they couldn't
for
come home
3 or 4 days.
at a time.
And if you walked out of and left because of you're tired, you were going to be
lose your
immediately
job.
terminated.
Yep.
Where are the labor laws in that?
The thing about it is there are labor laws.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It
And that
just doesn't.
that
It's
bothered
basically
me.
like
I'm not gonna speak on the Pinecrest situation.
applied.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
basically
I know the reason why that part.
it's really
Okay.
do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. I was really
and
upset.
because
I have a
basically
lot of friends that were stuck at work or
a
they
lot
were
of them get
told,
away with it because Pinecrest is state,
yeah.
but like St. Mary's and Pecan Grove and all that, they're private,
Mm.
so they have a totally different domain anyway. But it's still a labor law,
Mhm.
but they can get away with a lot more.
I was just so concerned.
I don't know any of these locations. I don't live
I
here.
see she pulled it out and got arrested. So the administration of Pinecrest is happy Mr. Garber Davis. So I'm gonna be honest with you.
What? Oh, because they would because he had all
That
them
nigga
cases.
was two bits in they damn chain.
Yeah.
That
He had a lot of cases.
That
Yeah.
nigga was
He did a lot
2
of cases
bits in
with
they chain. He was too bitch Nate Tank.
Yeah.
He did not play with nobody out there. You did something and he know for sure. Oh yeah.
You gone. But see, that's the thing. If
No. He fought for workers.
Yeah.
He didn't fight for administration.
Right,
he didn't like the
No,
administration.
he was all about the workers, and that's something that you don't see because it's like because I used to work like that for 10 years. I used to be direct work for 10 years, and I got tired of it because it was where I was working. It was all about damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
Y'all are worried about the money. You're not even worried about the consumer because that's what they call them. You're not even worried about the
damn
consumer.
plants.
You're not worried about them. You're just trying to cover your own ass because you sit in these meetings and you with the parents you putting on the front. You got all these different plans, behavior plans. You don't know this client.
That's what I say. Like, how can you?
You can't tell me.
I used to work in Pinecrest. I did administrative work, and every week would be meetings every week. And I'm like, how are the people who work on the homes with them are not in these meetings?
Yeah.
Like you have
to
the
fight. The only way a worker
the
gets
people,
to the meeting is if the parent requests
and that is
the worker
horrible
to be in
because
there.
these are the people who
Who
are
know?
coming up with these implementing plans, and these are people who work with them day in and day out. They would know more.
They do. Y'all don't know
How
nothing.
can you make a decision?
You don't know nothing.
And you're not even there hands on. Because
At
I
all.
wasn't hands on.
At all.
I would go file the papers in the book.
You'll have a whole
and go back to my
plan
office.
and,
You know?
and implement something that does not go with nothing that the plan
It
says
would
about the
concern
client.
me. It would concern me so much.
So how is that supposed to work for him?
I really feel like when it comes to those type of homes, it needs to be a lot of reevaluation.
A lot of reevaluation. A pay grade needs to go up because you have different levels of type of clients. You have a lot of combative clients, and these people are really underpaid for what they have to deal with. And all these little restraints and BS and bull crap, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Hell no.
I agree. And then after I watched this dog on Netflix special today, a lot of things really need to be reevaluated. We'll talk about I Care a Lot next week. I want everybody to watch it. Anyway, moving right along, I'm just glad we all survived. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're happy. Glad we're healthy. Glad our families were not harmed. I'm glad there weren't a lot of damage to people in our community.
Did y'all have property damage though? Did y'all have property damage?
We've had a tree fall in our yard, and then we had a couple of tree fall, but nothing major.
I've seen some houses
the town
tow up and flood and stuff.
What's really interesting though is like this is the tree. This is our direct TV dish, and it's like right there.
Oh.
Like if it would have a couple more inches, we wouldn't have a TV. I would have missed Love and Hip Hop on Monday, and I would have been mad about it.
Because the snow was just like, hey, you was on supposed to spend the night, but you here till you
feet.
Like what
is
going on?
So crazy, y'all.
Crazy, man.
Here we are in 8-degree weather, and then the next week
it's 70 degrees outside.
70 freaking degrees.
I rode from Faraday with the sunroof back, with the windows down, and I kid you not, those townhouses up there, and then you stop at that red light, I'm blasting Katy Perry, and someone's looking over, and I'm just
in my own zone.
Right. You don't even need it right now.
Down, got my the little thing that you wrap around your head so my edges don't. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
It is. So I was just like,
and it's like nothing ever happened.
Nothing.
Right. Like it never happened. So y'all know it's gonna be hot for the summer, right?
Oh,
the
summer.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
hot as
summer.
I'm not coming outside till nighttime. Don't ask me to do nothing. I'm not coming out till nighttime. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna make a couple of trips up here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We'll do some barbecue stuff. Oh,
That's fine.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Right. Y'all be like, oh, they got plates. No, we don't.
We got like 6
We
more
don't.
topics to go through.
Do not.
But my heart does go out to the people in Houston.
Yes.
But even though, like, 'cause my sister lives out there and she's like a manager over this, it's like a food place / lounge or restaurant lounge. They were open and it was popping. I say, damn, ain't Houston frozen? But they were on and popping.
You
like,
know,
you would have ran out of food. You just set up in the house.
You know, Houston is different. Houston and Atlanta and Miami.
Different vibes. Totally different.
And they're different.
They out there.
They are
Pandemic,
different.
Snowstorm,
They
out there.
They are different. Houston
They're gonna be like, the niggas is out. Let's get your ass.
Houston has really become one of those places where it's like, oh, a snowstorm. Cool. All right, man. Let's put on our Timbs and let's go turn up.
Now, even though there were a lot of cases where a lot of bad things did happen.
Happen, yes.
Because I think
They had
Chico
a lot
was
of
telling me
people.
about a lady she froze to death in her house.
A couple froze.
And,
Well, the man
and people
too.
broke into her house while she was there, frozen to
Houston.
death.
Oh wow.
And they robbed her, took all her stuff out of her house, and just left her there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where is your human decency?
That's
None.
crazy.
You know, and so you know,
Houston's different.
another thing too that I want to talk about is like, here we go, Houston celebrities, all of them, Meg, Beyonce, Solange, Trey the Truth, DJ Rogers. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. All of them actually donated, gave back to their
Right.
community, hands-on generators.
Mm-hmm.
The mattress man, he opened up all of his mattress stores and said people can come in here and sleep and stay there. Joel Osteen finally opened the doors to his church after they got
With
his
his,
ass the
with
last
his, with his
time.
458 Ferrari Italia, bitch ass.
And I was like, where are the Louisiana artists when it comes to anything? Like, they are Houston, Texas, all those people, their artists, their celebrities come to them in need. Louisiana, none of our
Them niggas say
celebrities.
fuck
And then another thing was because when it was going on, B. Marie, because you know, better that way, they weren't affected like we were.
Right, oh yeah.
So they didn't even know what was going on. She was on live eating munchu, celebrating Mardi Gras. She was like, wait
Oh,
a minute,
wow.
what's going on? And she's like,
Mhm.
well, how can I help? I'm like, well, how the fuck you don't know what's going on in the
It's a whole
state?
nother.
But okay, but yeah, but I'm like, none of you niggas that way don't know what the hell going on.
But it's just in general. Beyonce doesn't live in Texas, but she was like sending money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Where's Boosie?
Hello.
Where's
Atlanta.
Wayne?
Yeah, well,
In
Well,
Atlanta,
in
we're
Miami.
In
In Miami.
What Birdman?
Boosie's.
Wait a minute,
You get a
Birdman,
wild Birdman, it's gonna
Birdman
Birdman
trying to find some money.
Wait. Let's start over. Name someone. Where's who?
Where's Birdman?
Trying to find some money
In
that
Tony
he
Braxton's
gotta pay.
house.
Wayne.
Miami.
Barely living.
Barely. Because them dreads falling off. Child.
Next.
And Boosie. What Boosie?
In
Atlanta.
Atlanta, worried about
In
other
the
people's
wheelchair.
business.
In his wheelchair.
In
In
the
Atlanta, in his
wheelchair.
wheelchair.
You know what? Boosie needs to shut his mouth because he out here
He
talking about
really
Lori
needs to mind his
Harvey.
own goddamn
Down.
business. Like, why are you focused on somebody else's relationship? Shouldn't you be worried about the relationship with your legs at this point? Shouldn't you be trying to learn to walk again at this point? Like, why is it that he's always jumping into other people's business?
I don't understand why he had felt the need to speak on Lori Harvey.
I don't even.
Like, why we
Why does he
glorifying
feel
her?
like he can speak on
On
anything
anybody.
at this
Then
point?
he's had the nerve to say that he was gonna fight Mike Tyson if the interview would have went left. Why does he sit down with Vlad? I mean, he always sits down with
Because
Vlad.
he's good entertainment.
First of all, can we talk about Vlad TV and how I
I'm
just feel like Vlad always interviews
Glad to pay.
the people
Yeah.
that he knows is going to say some ignorant stuff.
Yes,
And
yes.
that's what he knows that people are looking for,
It's
and they
good content.
willingly go.
Yeah, because they know they're gonna see it.
It's Boosie. People gonna come watch you.
He could be anywhere.
But I
and they
just don't
gonna watch him.
understand, like, he was like, yeah, she's sleeping with this, she doing this, she hoeing this, she hoeing that. Bro, we literally talked about how there was time in between
Yeah, I
all
don't like
of her
how you put that spin on her
relationships.
like she was just
And
a
she's
psycho
literally
hoe.
doing what a woman does. That's literally
She's dating properly. But even if she was hoeing, you niggas do it too.
That's what I'm like,
You do the
what?
same damn thing.
This is not Bridgerton.
And you can't talk because you got a spoonful to show the type of shit you do, sir.
I love Bridgerton so
Me
much.
Love it. I can't wait. Come on,
I
Anthony.
can't wait to
Can't
see.
wait.
Okay, I cannot
Can't
wait.
wait.
I cannot wait for season
And you
2
know
of
what?
Bridgerton.
I'm happy because the books, they're basing the show off the books and it's going exactly how it is.
Right.
Oh, well, that's good. That's really
So,
good. It's always
like,
good when
But
it's
yeah,
good.
so it's just like, Boosie, why you even open your mouth? And it's just like people always have so much to say when it comes to
He bored.
black
He ain't got
women.
nothing else
I
to
swear,
say.
I
I
know a lot of
feel
this
like
because this is like the most I have seen in the era that celebrities have talked. Yeah, y'all are really bored. Y'all
They
clearly
can't go
have
on
nothing
tour.
to do.
They can't go on
Y'all
tour
can't
right
do
now.
Yeah.
nothing but kick off some shit right now.
Right now they
That's
tired.
good.
They got a home studio, but they tired of being in that motherfucker.
Right.
They want to go to the actual studio. Shit.
God, JB up.
What? 360.
You know what I'm talking
Bison.
about?
That price goes up. Y'all call me.
Okay.
Bison.
Now we just talked about
It was
that.
already, it was already
We
up.
just
What
talked
you
about
mean?
how you
It
up
didn't
the
go
price
up.
for the celebrities.
It ain't go up. It was already up.
The Bison.
Retraction. Mark. Fix it.
What you mean?
I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
Man,
I
celebrities
ain't
gotta act
super-
like the price ain't gonna go up because
Shit, you got look.
first of
You
all,
got
you are
the
a
money.
celebrity.
I don't.
But not only that, not only that they have the money, the work and the stress that you're gonna have to deal with their
Shit.
picking this and every goddamn thing
That's
that they
so
want.
true.
Yeah, you gonna pay me.
Not the ox, but the bison.
It's more. It's more.
Not the
It's
ox,
more
but
when
the
you come
bison.
in and you got your own engineer. Ooh, yeah, price goes up.
So since talking about money and prices, so no matter how broke I am, I always have money for
Food
Shit
and
for
gas.
producing and
food and
engineering.
gas.
Yeah.
Food and
Yeah.
gas.
Definitely gas.
I might be
For
broke,
me.
but I'm getting me some Chinese food and I'm putting 10 in the tank. It is what it
It
is.
is.
It is what it is.
Come on.
And
My
some
little
other-
$10 gonna last
another
me
But you
for-
know what? Honestly,
And
I
another
want to.
thing.
And makeup.
This takes me back to the snow though, because well, the ice.
Okay.
Because when all the stores were running out of gas and stuff, like everybody was like scrambling because they needed gas, and I'm just sitting here like,
I'm good.
I got gas.
I have a full tank.
Right.
I don't let my car go under the, it's full and then it's that notch and then
Half.
it's half.
Oh, you better than
Like,
me.
and then it's the little notch and then it's empty.
Mhm.
Like, I don't let it go under that notch after the F before
Yeah.
you get to half the tank. So it's always 10 or like $11 to fill my car up.
And
Like
this
today though, it's
Mhm.
going to be on half a tank because I didn't put any in before I got here because it
Mhm.
was a little past the F, but not quite on that other line.
Mhm.
But me, every
Yeah, I
2
don't like to
days,
let it get
Yeah.
I
behind.
put $10 in my car and
for
keep it
you,
on F.
And this is me.
I don't let it get to the half.
And they were all at the gas stations back all here, and I'm just sitting here like, well,
Okay,
I
because
well,
I like
then
my focus. Because we was
You
on
would-
F.
you wouldn't have to be there if when sometimes mine be over the F. You wouldn't have to be here
Okay.
if
And that's the first thing I said. First of all, before I do anything,
But
let
me-
me get gas just in case we have a situation.
That
like you never know.
You walk by faith and not by sight over there.
This is what happens.
A
This is what happens when
whole
you-
lot of
This
faith
is
in
what
that
happens
side.
when your grandparents raised you.
Yep.
Look, my car be on 19. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some gas, and then the number disappear. I'm like, oh shit, let me go get some gas.
Not the number disappear.
I'm like, oh shit.
I
You
can
done
feel
worn
mine.
out.
I can put $10 in the tank at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And if I've been somewhere and out riding and it's 6 o'clock, I'm putting $10 back in there.
Right.
It is
Going
what it
home on
is.
full.
I do not want to be. If it's not full,
Mhm.
I don't want it.
Oh, well that ain't me.
It's me, baby.
I don't get
I
to
be
the half.
driving.
Once I get to the half, I'm
I
like,
be
okay, we
driving
gotta
too,
put
but I
gas
make
in
sure the
car.
tank fill.
Look.
Cause you just never know. Cause sometimes my mom be taking my car. She like, Juliet, where your keys? I be like, here. And so it's just like
What you got here?
Juliet. So I be like, here, okay, you know.
Look, so the other day I was like, okay, it has 200 miles on here. GPS say I can get home in 180 miles.
See, there you go.
I'm driving.
But see, you got some
Ah!
unsuspected roadblocks. You may have a little car wreck and you sitting for a little while.
She don't count them.
Ah!
She don't count them. She don't count them.
I was just ready to get home, y'all. I ain't been home all week, so I was ready to get home.
I know it.
We understand completely.
But yeah, that's how I drive. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Boom, go.
Not me.
Kim's pumper gas is so ghetto.
1/4
It's
of a
just-
tank.
It's
Grandma, Papa, I need some money for gas. And my grandpa's one of those. He's one of those old fashioned men, and like he puts the gas in my grandma's car and stuff. And he'll come, I'm up here at the store. You need gas? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I am on my way.
I'm
And
coming.
then they be sitting there like, what you know? My granddaddy been put some gas in my car. That's what I'm
You
here
like,
for.
Papa, I need some
He
gas.
puts
for
that card
you
in.
need gas. How the hell you gonna come get the money?
He puts that card
Oh,
in.
I'm
and
fine
we
the way.
just-
Don't worry about it.
I'm
And
coming.
I tell him, like, my granddad filled up everybody's gas tanks today. We are good to go.
Another thing I'm always spend money on though is like you said, food, something to eat.
I am always going to make sure I have something to eat, even if it's like a snack.
Something.
I'm always going to make sure that I have money for
I'm
something to
right
eat.
now.
Okay. And I'm not hungry, but I make sure
Yeah,
I
we
can
know.
have it without. Yeah, because you're full too. You're re-hungry again. So.
Oh.
So I just like to make sure, and I'm sorry, I may seem like a bad parent, but I like to eat with my kids beside me because I can enjoy my food. When you have kids, you understand. Fuck them kids.
Javon, I did not know you were so shady. Like, where'd you get that from?
You know it's levels to me.
Yeah, I
Don't
see.
start now, won't be
my
none.
God, you're right. I'm so sorry.
How do you feel about JT and Uzi in this
I'm
You know
over
what?
it.
Okay, let's talk about it. Here we go.
Over it.
Here we go. Let's talk about it.
Because I just couldn't see them together in a
No,
relationship.
here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are completely opposite.
Yeah.
But it works.
Totally.
But it works at
It works.
the same time. First of all, she's this tall and he's this tall. It's literally giving you Morticia and Gomez, and we're okay with it. Or Boris and Natasha from Baraki and Bullwinkle. Like it's literally giving you
But it's
that.
like every week.
It's literally giving you that. That's what it's giving you. I kid you not.
Every week they're going back and forth on Twitter.
I
subliminal
kid you
shade.
not. That's
oh
what.
my goddamn.
Here's the thing, but here's the thing though. It's like they are really one of those couples that get off on like arguing and going back and forth. It's like
I can see it with JT.
They probably be sitting in the same room.
like
doing
it's
that.
Functional as crap, but it works.
They be sitting right. I feel like they be sitting like, okay, I'm finna say this on Twitter, and you can come back and you can say like that's what they do, and they work for some reason. And it's like they're private, but they're not private
At the same time.
At the same time. It's
Because
just
I thought
weird.
she was with Uzi. I mean, I thought she was with Lil Yachty for the longest.
I thought they were just friends
I
because
thought
he
they
used
was
to
friends
write
too.
for them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he used to write their raps, right?
And then Joe Budden was trying to put his hat in the ring.
Man,
First
get
of all,
on.
Joe Budden can sit there.
I ain't never
Girl,
seen a step that
oh,
would be so relevant
Woo.
in my life.
I almost said something about Joe Budden.
Oh my god.
Y'all don't like Joe Budden?
I cannot stand Joseph.
I've
Don't
been
get
a
wrong.
fan of his.
Oh my
I
god.
cannot
He's
stand
just
him.
Since,
too much.
Since Blog TV.
I-
You know he blocked me on Blog TV.
Yeah, see, he blocked me on Twitter, then he unblocked me.
Why he blocked you?
Because I had said something about him on Blog TV
I called him.
at the time. It's
oh,
like
what?
09.
Yeah, this is every bit of 09, 2010.
Oh, that's because he was super sensitive.
Well, he's still super sensitive.
To an extent, yeah.
He's a
But
bitch.
on Blog TV, it was like it was a place for us to be on where
Right.
we can build.
That was our thing.
where
being
we
on
can
Blog.
build
Mhm.
our repertoire
And
and
he
stuff. So
jumped on.
for him being a celebrity, it's like, why are you here?
And he was the only celebrity on Blog TV. Everyone else was on Ustream.
Yeah.
He was the only celebrity on Blog TV.
Oh, I remember Ustream.
Mm-hmm. And in his room, it was like waiting rooms. It was like 5 different rooms for his one room. So like the main room, he could see all your comments and everybody in there. But like the other rooms that were branch offs, he couldn't see your comments, but you were still able to watch.
Mhm.
So you're in the Joe Budden waiting room. That was just the trend all the time on Twitter. And I remember like tweeting it saying like, "Oh, I'm sick of being in the waiting room. Like I'm trying to get into the room and I'm adding him," and then he blocked me. So I can see his tweets again. But he's an asshole, and I like it though. I like the fact that he's an asshole.
It's not so much the fact that he's an asshole. I just feel like he really he's a great manipulator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Great.
such a manipulator.
He's great.
He's
Yes.
a narcissist.
What?
Okay. But if you know that about this person, you have to maneuver your way through.
You're a fucking Hallmark greeting card, sir. That's what you are.
Oh wait.
Damn.
Why the shade?
Damn. What's the Hallmark greeting card?
That was
Yes.
funny.
What is wrong with you?
What did Joe Budden do to you?
Oh, I don't want to talk about Joe Budden. I'm just waiting to listening to y'all talk about the conversation. I do not like Joe Budden.
I admire his work ethic and his
You know what? I
business
think I can admire his work ethic.
Yeah, and I like him. Yeah, you can do that.
But other than that, it's like he's
Mhm.
really he's in the industry and he tries to critique the industry and
Yes!
it's like you're critiquing people for doing things that you,
You do.
wish you
Could have.
could have done.
Because you didn't even get as far as they did.
and it's
But
like
I don't think that he's even want to go to the levels. He's on a whole nother path.
but
I
now,
think now,
because
but
he
back
realized
then,
it didn't
yeah,
work.
he did.
Okay.
He did it first.
I mean, you have to admire him for
Even if
finally
y'all pump it
finding
up
his
if you
niche and becoming a podcast host and
Yeah,
everything.
right.
But like, still, I mean, you know the ins and outs of the industry
Mhm.
like other people. And what really kills me is like a couple of years ago, doing Love and Hip Hop was the worst mistake of my
Yeah,
life. I'll never
yeah.
do Love and Hip Hop. But you were on last season, so what made you change?
Hello.
He was married. Well, he was in a relationship with Sin, and Sin talked him into doing it. He didn't want to, but Sin talked him into it, and then look what it did to their
He
relationship.
still wouldn't have. Because he's a fucking
I
crybaby.
just couldn't really, to be honest, I really couldn't see Sin
He's a
with
brat.
He's a child.
He is a brat.
He's a fucking
And that's coming from me.
child.
He is a brat.
Like whatever your mama did to you,
For
boy.
him.
And he's,
Jesus.
he's a Cancer, so
He's
Or
a
my
Cancer?
I
point.
think he is a Cancer.
Exactly.
Oh wow,
I
that's
think
why.
Joe
That's why I'm like.
I think
oh,
Joe Budden's a Cancer.
That's why I'm on the inside of like outside of his side. Like yeah, because Scorpio Cancer.
I think he's a. We had this conversation about
Scorpios
Scorpios.
minus Kim.
Oh no, he's not a Cancer.
What is he?
What is he?
He's a Virgo.
He's a Virgo.
You know that
really
explains
alone
so
with him.
much. That explains a lot
August 31st.
by him being a
How can you
Virgo.
speak from your Virgo perspective?
He ain't like y'all.
Nigga ain't like me. Nigga is nothing like me.
JB be having them only child moments sometimes.
Are you the only child?
No, he's
I'm an only child, but I'm an only child that don't get that shit that them other motherfuckers got.
Oh.
My mama ain't play that shit.
I
It
can't
wasn't no going to no goddamn store like, hey, yeah, you can get that shit. Nah, nigga, my mama kept a ruler in that damn store with
I
her.
can't relate.
Her first rule was,
Don't
you
ask me for
you
shit.
get in this damn store, don't touch nothing, don't
ask
look
me
at
for
nothing, don't ask for nothing.
he having his only child moment.
I can't.
That,
I can't relate
Cool.
to that conversation.
cause once I ask for, wham, ho, hey, all right, hey, mama,
Now,
go-
you know, every now
go
and then I
down, get
ask
the
your
tip out,
mama,
go
can I
down
get some
here.
nails?
Hey,
I'll pack you some
go down
candy.
there. Shit, no.
All right.
I'm the
Juliet,
oldest.
go ahead.
Being the oldest though,
Yeah,
it
I'm the
comes
oldest
with
on
so
both sides. I
much-
hate it.
It comes with so much.
Now,
Yeah.
see, it's interesting because with my mom, it's just me and my sister, and I'm the oldest. But on my dad's side, I'm the baby.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like privilege
yeah.
on both sides.
But I'm spoiled
Yeah.
on both sides,
I mean,
especially the other side.
exactly, but like I
It's
just
like being the
no.
oldest.
My mama ain't play
But
that
you know,
shit.
I,
She ain't play that spoiling shit.
but my sister and I were raised basically as only children because my sister's always lived with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
and I've always lived with my grandparents. Like since the day I was born, I came home with my grandparents. Now, of course, my mom and my dad were in my life, and
Mm-hmm.
I spent time with my mom. I spent time with my dad, but after a certain amount of time, I'm like, okay, I'm going back to
Come on,
Grandma and
baby.
Papa's house.
Yeah.
That's me.
See y'all later.
Bye.
And but like yeah, and
Dolores
I,
and
it's
mama.
just no. What's that? What does that mean?
right.
What is no?
I
I want this.
Because I always hear, come on, Vincent, let her have it. You heard what
Y'all.
mama
And you know what? Honestly,
I
before you
cannot.
before you speak, when I was a kid, I've learned. I trick you. I've learned something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, kids don't have duties and kids don't have jobs. Like as a kid, your job is to simply do as you're told and keep your grades up.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I
it.
knew
Mhm.
that if I did whatever my grandparents told me to do, and if I
Mhm.
kept my grades up,
Mm-hmm.
that I could get
Whatever
basically
I wanted.
away with whatever
Everything.
and get
Right.
everything I wanted. Like
Because
I
he a
learned
good
that.
kid and he make good grades.
Exactly.
He
So
alright.
good
And it's
at
like,
so-
Yeah.
oh.
Mhm.
Oh, he wants these $400 pairs of shoes that we never heard of. Well, you know what, Charles? Let's get them for him. He's on an honor roll. He's not in
Mhm.
trouble.
Mhm.
He's not in the streets.
Mhm.
Get him these Christian
Oh, they love
Rapons that he's
They
talking about.
love the fact that you're not in them streets, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they love that.
No, I really was in the streets. I just wasn't as bad off as
Ain't
everybody
nobody
else.
just do it.
I couldn't.
Because
be-
I also
I
when I
couldn't be in
became
the
a
streets like
teenager. When I
It
became
sucks.
a teenager, I learned how to lie without lying. If you catch my drift,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to Kim's house,
Yeah.
but I'll go to your house,
Yeah, but
but I'm not
doing
going to
the-
stay there."
Yeah, I'm doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's like, where you at? Oh, I'm at Kim's house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
we're finna go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that Kim's not going anywhere, she just saying right there, I'm finna go though.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But I can't stand being told no. I'm working on it.
I'll take a
And I just
quote.
recently
used to it.
figured it
I'll
out.
take a full
maybe like 2 years
yes.
ago. Because when somebody tell me no, it pegged me. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
you told me no?
I remember.
I was
I
like,
ain't
what
gonna
is
lie.
that? What
I ain't
is
gonna
no?
lie. Hey, first time I seen it was when she got her ass, when they brought her ass back here from Houston, and she came back. This was during Corona. The first thing she brought her ass back here, she tried to get her. I said, 6 feet. Hey, when she
Hey,
stopped,
what?
when she stopped, she was like, I said, hey, I'm playing. 6 feet.
Put me on probation for a week. I felt the way.
She did. She did.
I felt the
Aw.
way, baby.
I know you did.
But that's
Hey.
different.
Hey, look.
Because
Shit.
like, because, oh, it's Kim. But it's Kim.
I didn't have it in my mind. All I knew was they all took their ass to Houston.
Houston. And they brought their asses
But-
back.
And me and Chico was here. We told them, don't take your ass over there.
But did I get corona from Houston? No.
You got it here.
You got it here,
I
huh?
don't know.
She don't know where they.
Oh.
They don't know where they got it from.
Still don't
You
know.
could,
Wait,
they
who
could trace
else
it.
had it?
All of us. Me,
All of 'em.
Chico, we all had
I'm
me,
the only
Chico,
one.
Bree, Spade.
Thank the Lord. Still
Where
Where
thugging.
did y'all go?
They went to Houston.
That wasn't how we got it, nigga. Come on, man. Chico ain't go to Houston.
No, I don't know how Chico. I think Chico was working.
Chico's a
Chico.
whore, so there's no telling what it
Whoa.
I'm gone. I was not
Whoa.
here.
Hey.
the show.
In the
All
show
right.
right here.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and walk on out this way. Cause I know. No,
Sorry, Chico, but I'm not taking it back.
I was here.
Yeah, and how did you get it?
Yeah,
Kim?
how
I
did
don't know. Literally don't know. Me,
And I'm sure
Chico,
Chico doesn't know either.
Yeah, me, Chico, Bree, Spade. Who else had it with us? J. Rich had it, and he we all had it together,
Yes, Lord.
Oh my.
and we just don't know where did it come from? How did we even get it? Because we weren't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure.
I'll tell you my theory off air because I don't share it with you. But yeah, so
Chico, I said what I said.
Oh,
this nigga here.
what is going on?
I'm not in that. I'm not
I
in
feel
that.
like the
I'm not in that.
the vibration of what you said, the tone, like
It's giving you subliminal. It's giving you shade. Yes.
it's giving me like beef.
I'm not in that. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
in that.
I'm not here. Just not
I'm
here.
what else happened this week? It's
Sure,
been
you didn't write it down.
Just Mark, fuck it up.
I knew where she was going.
Yeah.
I like.
And what else happened this week?
Yeah.
Oh.
What else happened this week? It's really been slow. Like
It's really been a slow
It's really been a slow
tea,
week.
slow news.
It's really been a slow week. You
I
know,
think the
it
world
always
is rebuilding.
It always starts
That's what's happening. The world is
after.
rebuilding.
We're rebuilding.
It always it's like Halloween comes and then you have Thanksgiving and it's like
Mhm.
okay, things start to die down and then Christmas comes and it's like
Mhm.
Then comes that awkward time where it's like
Mhm.
you're between Christmas and New Year's. You're not quite sure what
Right.
day it is.
Right.
You're not quite sure what's supposed to be happening. Were you supposed to go to the store and pick up the milk today?
Or were you supposed to go to work?
Were you
today?
supposed to go to work today?
Mhm.
Are you still off?
You're right.
If you're not off and you were supposed to be at work and you didn't go to work,
Are
are you
you
going to
right?
be in trouble? Like,
What is
and then New Year's comes and it's like, okay, things start to pick up
Mhm.
and then they die down and then it's like, okay, well, Valentine's Day is coming and it picks up and then it's like,
It
yeah.
dies down again.
So like towards the middle of March, that's when things are going to start picking up again. Then it's going to die down at like the end of April. Then it picks up in May and it rolls through the summer
Mhm.
until like the end of September. And then, it
Die
starts to
down.
die
Comes
down again.
fall.
Like it's just
I'll be looking
Right
forward
now, though,
to
I-
October.
I say all that to say that
Heat should
right
be
now
over.
though we're literally in between that.
It was nothing.
I mean,
What,
Thanksgiving.
JB?
I
I
mean,
don't
not
like being
Thanksgiving.
hot.
Valentine's
I'm
Day
dark
happened.
skinned, JB.
Then we were had the
I
ice
like being
all
hot.
last week, and now it's
being
like
hot.
okay,
And we still dealing with COVID.
and it's like what's next?
I just hate it. I don't like being hot.
Oh,
It's horrible.
Well, Meek Mill had some interesting week.
Girl,
People always drag me.
he drags himself.
Right.
He puts.
He's a victim.
Meek
He's a
Mill-
professional victim.
From what I've seen, Meek Mill literally.
If being a victim was a profession.
From what I've seen, people,
Mhm.
Meek Mill puts himself into these situations. Meek Mill is literally, from what I'm told, because as you guys know,
You don't follow her.
I don't follow rap. Everyone
Mhm.
knows that. So, I mean, I hear that Meek Mill is like one of the top artists, but it's like he does cornball
Corn.
stuff.
But
And
why
it
gotta
just puts
be
himself in
cornball?
but
Not
because he
cornball.
does it to himself. It's like, why do you keep putting yourself in these positions?
So do y'all think this incident with him and Tekashi was
No.
staged? Or
No,
I don't think
I
that's
don't-
staged.
That
It-
was
well,
going on.
it
when
was
Meek
staged
hooked
up.
up.
It was
That
staged
was
for
doing that type of
Tekashi.
shit. Yeah, it's staged.
He
for Tekashi.
planned that.
Yeah,
He definitely
that's,
planned.
and that's why I don't fuck with him. It's like,
He
bro,
definitely
like
planned
you fucking with these people. It's like Reese told you. It's like Lil Reese got on live with you and told you, like, bro, you not in the hood where somebody can touch you.
Thanks.
You on a boat, and you holding a bottle, and you letting that shit pour out on a boat, talking about some rest and piss.
Takashi?
You said tell King Von to call me.
But first,
To call me. Then you said rest in piss.
that's rude.
Then you send his dead body pictures to his sister, his blood sister.
Oh
It
wow.
was rude.
Like, bro, you got the fans working with you, bro, and then you sitting here getting on live saying they're pussy, they're a bitch. Nah, my nigga, cause they know one thing: they touch you, that's fed time. Ain't nobody got time for that. You the only pussy ass, bitch ass little boy out here that's acting like you're a fucking bitch, bruh. Drop your fucking nuts. Get from around that fucking security, get from around them fucking feds, and go live your fucking life and leave these niggas alone, bro.
Well,
Leave them niggas alone, bro.
we were talking about Meek Mill, but yeah.
Fuck. You brought Meek Mill back into the limelight, cause really and truthfully, nobody was really talking about Meek Mill before you did that shit.
No, Meek Mill, they was dragging Meek Mill on Twitter right before all of this. For something he may have done. It was the Clubhouse incident they drugged him for.
Yes,
It
cause
was
that
some
shit.
tweets
Oh
they
my
drugged him
god.
for.
How long? But it died down.
No. It was some tweets he was tweeting. They drug him for.
Wait a minute now, see, because now we got some backtracking to do. So the Clubhouse thing,
A couple months ago.
which
Couple
was
months
a
ago,
couple
yeah.
of months ago, but my whole thing about the Clubhouse thing was, as a celebrity, which is what we've stated before, which is what we stated with Erica, which is what we stated with Super.
Yes.
As a celebrity, you know that we live in the age now where social media is very active,
It's
so
yeah.
fans could have the chance to say whatever they want to say
Yeah.
to you,
Facts.
and blogs are the top tier.
Yeah.
Right, because
Like
they're gonna
people go
comment
to
on it.
blogs for
The deets, for the truth.
for the tea.
Yeah.
Like they go to blogs for the tea. And bloggers get such a bad rep for literally doing
their
what
damn
they
job.
do. I kid you not, there are times when I make something positive and it gets nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's not what people
They
want
want
to
to
see.
They want the
But the
negative.
moment that I'm sitting up here
So
saying,
it's
"Oh my gosh, you
shade.
guys, they just Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill just got into an argument and he tried to spit on them and it's like, and then, like that's why everything's coming." Meek Mill, of all people, should know. I mean, and I understand people not liking academics because he's.
I can't say academic.
I'm sorry, bro.
Academic is another
Nah,
boss.
bro.
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't
bro.
wanna
That's
consider
a
him a
whole
blogger.
nother. Nah, he ain't no blogger. That's a nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
that's
saying.
a
Like,
nigga.
I understand people not liking academics.
Nah, he ain't
because
that either.
He's a troll.
He's ignited
He's
so many gang
he's a
beefs.
troll
Him and
with
Vlad.
information. So I get where Meek Mill. That's what I was about to say.
Right,
Like
yeah.
I get where Meek Mill was coming from.
Right.
And when 21 Savage was defending academics, I was
Right.
like,
I
well,
think
can you really defend academics because he's
And
not
that
really
spectrum for
doing
what was going
what.
on in the room, yes,
I
because
think 21
you got mad at him because y'all had this long going issue already.
Right.
So you were already on his ass for previous events.
Yeah.
But just like 21 said, you can't just take it out on academics because
Right.
he wasn't the only one that spoke it about you. So why
But-
are you just
Whoa.
only mad
Whoa.
at him?
Let me wait.
Why
let me
you
say
just
this.
only
Let me
mad
say
at
this.
him?
Let me say this. I honestly think 21 Savage was not defending academics. He was being what a moderator is. Let's
Call it
middle
what it
ground
Was-
and let's hold accountability.
What Super
Okay,
Criminal
but wait.
should've
Wait.
done.
Right.
Where was everybody when Joe Budden was going off on academics?
When did that happen?
Wait, no.
But they had a whole different beef because
They
they
shit
stole
stemmed off from
because
with the,
Complex stole Joe Budden's idea for the show.
Not
But
that
then-
part. Not that part.
Oh,
It was
I'm
about
talking about
with the shit
How
with the
Meek Mill
Migos.
came at academics. I saw that on the show.
yeah,
He told Joe Budden had been telling academics,
right,
stop feeding into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Stop feeding into it.
yeah,
And he said, the more you feed into it,
mm-hmm.
the more they gonna come after you. Shut your mouth and leave that outside of what we do.
Yeah.
Leave it on the outside. Don't bring it in here.
Yeah.
Leave it outside.
Again, trying to protect the
You
brand.
kept bringing it in.
And look at the
And
show.
now, look at the show. Where is it?
Wherever they struggle at, gone.
Gone.
Canceled.
Now look at you. You out here fighting and struggling to keep something alive.
But what was so crazy, he had an opportunity to leave Complex and go with Joe Budden to do the Joe Budden Network, and he chose not to. Now, look at the Joe Budden Network. He kicked himself in his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you barely hear from academics now.
Mm-hmm.
Cause don't nobody want to fuck with you, bro.
But
You kicked off that Chicago shit
he bad. He bad.
into a wrong way.
But back to Meek Mill and his Kobe lyric. The Meek Mill Kobe lyric in that song is not released yet. That was trash. That was tasteless. The bar wasn't even hitting on it.
Nothing.
And why would you even bring this
Man,
up?
yeah.
And then
What
to
was
the
your
point,
point?
and then to the point that he said he apologized to Vanessa privately. But your apology should have been as loud as
your
the
disrespect.
Can we talk about that read she did though?
Oh yes, yes.
See,
Yeah,
a lot
she
of
was
people
like-
thinking Vanessa's so wild.
Oh no.
But Miss Bride will get with you, okay?
And she used to be a video girl, so she used to hang around with the rappers.
Right.
Mhm.
So
And,
she know what it is.
She's about that life.
Is.
Don't you think for one second that you're gonna be
Is.
able to say what you want to say to her?
Not with her.
And the fact that she says, "I'm not even familiar with your music,"
Ooh.
and some of you might be, and that's okay.
Mhm.
But I
However,
said, you know
comma.
what? I said, okay, Vanessa.
And you better read for Kobe.
So my thing is this, like, yes, Meek Mill shouldn't have done it, but I feel like the internet just takes a moment. And
I would say,
drags
but you
out.
know what? Here's the thing
Here
I
we
would say
go.
too. Like a lot of people were saying, like the lyric was
Mhm.
misread, and it's not what we
don't
may
matter.
have thought it
Then
would have
elaborate
been.
and tell me what the lyric.
He
If it
shouldn't
was
even- he
misread,
shouldn't even rap.
what was the
Like,
damn lyric when he
the
apologized? He should have cleared up what the lyric was supposed to be
The
about.
only way that we are gonna respect the way that Kobe's death hit all of us, hit the nation, hit the
Right.
world. The only way I'm gonna respect any kind of Kobe lyric, I'm only gonna respect it coming from Jay-Z. I'll respect it coming from Kendrick Lamar.
Lil
I'll
Wayne.
maybe Wayne.
I respect
Maybe
it comes from Wayne because he
Maybe.
loved him some Kobe. I
Uh,
respect it.
I can respect it coming from J. Cole, even though J. Cole would never probably say it. I don't think J. Cole would say it.
See, I would respect it come from J.
But I
Cole
would
because
respect
even
it.
though he wasn't like me, Kobe was not my favorite, but
Right.
he still got that respect.
And it was just like Meek Mill just had to be the one to say something about it, and it was like how he said it, like "Did me like Kobe," like nigga, what?
Cut it out.
You know,
Cut it out.
it wasn't even, but it wasn't even a heavy hitting bar.
Wasn't at all.
It wasn't even
So
heavy
your purpose
hitting.
of doing this was for
what? You did this for what?
Because no. So I'm sorry, Kim. In this situation, he deserves
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
dragged.
This is right. That's what I said. This situation, but
I mean, but
The
for most
previous
situations, he deserves to be
I don't
dragged. Like Meek just really puts himself in positions where it's like,
and then people,
you
was,
know.
yeah.
Right,
I mean,
and
y'all
then,
know, like y'all
you-
really know
You're
because
mad
y'all listen to
because
hip
people
hop.
don't. You
I
always
don't
say
know.
that your biggest gripe is
I
that
really
everybody
don't.
drags you for the negative stuff and not the
Mhm.
positive stuff. Well, it's so much negative stuff about you that when you do positive stuff, people don't know if you're just putting it on or you're doing it genuinely.
Well, I am, even as a blogger, I feel like there's some things that don't need to be done. Like whenever he does something positive,
You don't
it's
need
always
these
for the
broadcasts
camera.
for that. Yeah,
It's
like nobody
always
knows
for
if
the
it's
camera.
genuine.
Like, why do we need to see you
Right.
giving these kids, like, for what? Like, why
Right.
do people? Why do celebrities and just people these days in general feel like,
You love
oh,
the children some damn
like-
candy. Shut up, me.
like-
Shit.
like what exactly? Like, I mean, plus we all know that sometimes positivity is not what people look for. I mean,
No.
honestly.
Especially not out your way.
Truly, honestly.
You set the tone, so this is what people expect from you. That's your
What did
fault.
didn't the baby say something about JoJo Siwa the other day?
First of all,
What
y'all
in
better
the rap line? He
y'all
said.
better leave JoJo alone.
Here's the thing,
And I
though.
get
Y'all
what
better
he
leave
said.
JoJo alone.
But he making a
Yeah,
reference
white
to
girl.
himself. He was
Yeah.
saying
Man.
himself is JoJo because I ain't real name
Man.
Jonathan. I
Yeah.
think I
That
know
little white girl,
He
that little
was
white girl better go
referencing
on
himself
somewhere.
as JoJo and something too, and it was a play on
Yeah.
words. It wasn't.
And
Like,
people
that's
thought
why
that he
they
was
go
dissing
for
her
it.
when he
No,
wasn't.
but he wasn't. But she, you know, acknowledged that it was credit. She didn't think that of it. But I'm pissed off at how they're trying to do her the same way with Zendaya because she's gay.
Yeah,
This girl
yeah.
is not a kid.
She's
And
grown.
you're upset because, well, my kid watches you. Okay. But that's
That's
not her.
the-
And just like she clapped back at her, that's not my job to take care of your kid. It's your job to raise your kid.
All of them. That should be every
But see,
celebrity
that's-
when it comes to the kids.
That's what them parents got construed. That they thought she was a little kid.
Oh, she's
Ooh.
17.
She's 17 now, but I mean.
Now, but like at that time,
but see, the thing about it
because
is,
so many little
JoJo,
kids was
because they're
excited about it.
yeah, because her
Yeah.
stuff they go on YouTube is old,
Yup.
you know, because she's been out
But
with
she
Abby
doesn't-
Dansley.
she-
She's grown now. She's been
She recently just put out that she
yeah, like
was
a
gay,
couple of
you know
months,
what I'm
like the
saying?
T-shirt,
Yeah,
world's
but it's
greatest
not-
best gay auntie.
But it's not all up and through all of her
No.
content.
No, none of her content you would have known she was gay
Because you
she
didn't
posted
know,
that
and that's
shirt.
why the parents was
Yeah.
like, oh, "Damn, wait a minute, hold
Oh,
on."
my
wait.
kid follows you, okay?
It's just like Raven Simone, honestly.
Right,
Yeah.
Like when Raven came out, everybody was like,
What?
Yep.
And I feel like if you don't want your children to
and honestly,
subscribe
that's
to it,
that
don't
was
let
one of
them
those
do it.
situations
That's
that
on y'all.
actually
And she
like,
was grown.
Right.
She
She
was
was
real
grown.
grown.
She was mid-20s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Raven.
Yep.
Mhm.
yep.
But it's just like people have, again, like I said earlier, we have to disassociate people's personal acts from their product, from their music, from their acting. We have to
Well, sometimes
learn
you
to separate
can.
us. Some you have to learn to
Sometimes
do
you can.
it.
Sometimes you can't separate the person's
Mhm.
personal life from their
Like R. Kelly.
their
Let's come back.
girl.
What?
I mean, girl.
What?
That's
I mean, honestly.
that's combined.
What
I
you
mean,
mean
it ain't-
combined?
He made music about the things that he did
I mean,
in his
honestly.
personal life.
Not for me. Though.
Robert Kelly.
I believe I could fly was.
Is-
I'm playing.
You so
The
stupid.
nigga that touched everything, that was Robert.
Right.
The
R.
nigga that
Kelly?
sang, that was R. Kelly.
And R. Kelly ain't do shit to me. Okay? Because Greatest Sex is
No.
my jam. So,
No.
y'all kiss my ass, alright? You
Temperatures-
got Robert
temperatures
in
be
jail,
rising.
not R. Kelly. Okay? Because
My
I still don't see
mind
nothing wrong with a
It's
little
telling me no.
But
Hello.
age ain't nothing but a number, and number the thing, and that concerns me.
Okay,
Like a real
okay.
freak. But
Okay,
Kim,
wait. Hold on.
Think about
But her
back in the
reply.
day.
But her reply.
But, first of all, we're not
Choosy
going
lover. Her reply. See, that's
to we're not going to talk about that because Aaliyah parents don't play that
I'm
shit.
not.
Yeah.
And I ain't got time.
We ain't
First
gonna
of
touch on that
all-
because Aaliyah mama ain't having it.
Who?
And as an Aaliyah
But-
fan,
He wrote
I
Choosy
just
Lover.
feel like,
So did she really reply then? If he wrote it, come on, Jake.
first of all, Choosy Lover was really written by the Isley Brothers, wasn't it? Isn't that
No, not her version.
No, not her version.
Oh,
Not her version.
okay. Tell me
You know
something.
they have an album like with all the remixes to the first song, the first album that Leah came out with. You know, because you have At Your Best slow, then you have the At Your Best remix. So all those were remixes to the original that really didn't get really put out there. Except for like a couple. It was At Your Best and it was another one.
Girl, don't play that for they knock half this video off.
I'm only gonna do a snippet.
So it's like
I would say, wasn't Choosy Lover on One in a Million? It wasn't on her first album. But did R. Kelly still write it?
Bro, that's a whole response to that. That's a whole response.
hear is
I've been
groove.
caught on to that. I've been caught on to it.
I'm gonna think about it, Guru.
Think about it. I'm so glad you chose me.
That is not what that girl was saying to R. Kelly. We gonna get out this.
I mean, honestly, no.
All right.
I feel
All
like
right.
we need to have
Okay.
this conversation one day because
Okay.
the Aaliyah and R. Kelly topic is very
one-sided.
well. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even say one-sided. I just for me, it's just
one-sided.
it's just I
It's
don't.
totally one-sided.
It's just one of those things
it's
that I don't like
one-sided
to
and
talk
it's
about.
already biased.
And
Yeah.
it's
So no matter what the truth is of the situation, if you ever get to the truth,
I would say
they're
what
still
is
gonna
the
feel
truth,
like
though?
he's
Hold on,
wrong.
Ken said if she would wait, let me see what
If
Ken
she was
said.
saying it, she was saying it at 17. Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro.
I think we should one day, probably not
Kim-
next week,
Kim Wright.
probably
Kim
not
Wright.
the week
Kim
after.
Wright.
Right.
And she
But
said
just, like,
it.
just-
She
I do feel like we need to have this conversation because again, like,
Right.
I'm older now.
Right,
I was like
right.
10. I was 10.
Okay,
when we
the
met.
songs back then, we ain't had no business singing.
This will be our homework. I'm gonna give
Okay.
us homework, and I want us to do it. I want us to do it true debate style.
All
And
right.
we come up with our pros, cons, and factors
Let me
about
stop
this
at
album.
Target on my way out of here and give me some index cards.
I got a journal. I write in the journal.
And so we'll rest this topic for 2 weeks. We'll give each other 2 weeks.
All right, bet.
All
We're
right.
gonna promote this.
Come prepared.
Oh, Bison really can go right now.
I
to
know.
be
I
honest.
know. Look at him. Look at
He can go right now.
she gonna say,
Go right
"I'm
now.
prepared," and then point at me.
me.
Oh, and one thing I would say in your research, one thing not to use, please don't use the Aaliyah story from Lifetime because no,
I didn't even
that
watch
is not
it.
credible.
I
I
did
did not
watch it,
even
and I
watch
was
it.
And Whitney Williams is out of line. That is not credible.
I did not watch it
Bill?
at all. And if anybody watched it, shame on them. But no, like we're going to
watched it.
save this
I knew it
Aaliyah
wasn't gonna-
topic.
I knew it wasn't gonna be
Definitely
crap.
going to save it.
I think we came to the end.
I do have questions. I
Maybe
do have
we
thoughts.
maybe we have answers.
No, it's this Aaliyah situation.
Oh, okay,
I do have
gotcha,
questions.
gotcha.
I do have thoughts. Like I definitely feel like we need to have this conversation.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
all
wait.
for
I'm gonna
it.
wait. 'Cause it's a lot of other things I got to say on this.
And then on
Alright,
top of
gotcha.
that,
But
this conversation will not be for the week. So if your little sister
Yeah.
crybaby ass
Yeah.
is that,
Yeah.
do not, because we coming
and
wide
see,
open.
the more I think about this,
It's finna really spark
it's
some shit.
it's gonna start. I'm gonna start some shit.
Yeah.
Cause the questions that I got, I'm digging. Like
Let's do
it's
it.
like
Let's do it.
Well, that's what it's for.
it's
To
like
raise
it's
awareness,
like so
to start
okay. It's like
conversation.
okay.
No, save it.
See me.
Talk about it right now.
I
We
wanna
can talk
put
about it off camera.
I want to put
about
that.
it.
I want to put that question out there because it's like I want people to understand. Like, okay, y'all say, okay, they was
Okay,
married.
well, we can give you one question.
No, we're gonna save all of it.
Well, for
No, I
them
wanna
to
know
be
what he's
thinking
gonna
about,
say,
like
though.
for them to
We can
ponder
talk
on.
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
ponder.
I want to know what he's
We
going to
can
say.
talk
I want them to
and
ponder
tune
on
in,
it.
Tune in.
I want them to ponder on
2
it.
weeks, we'll talk about it. If you was so interested in what he got to say, tune in.
What was JB's question? We'll start it off.
How can they find everybody online?
You know you. Oh, kill.
Oh, I gotta get this one out. I gotta get this one out.
And how can they find you
You're
online?
looking with me first. You're with JB. 'Cause this is-
You can't go with JB because he's wondering or something. So, hi everybody, it's WJMUA. You can find me on Facebook and IG. WJMUA, Imperfections by WJ LLC on both pages. You can click those book buttons to make your appointments, and the F as well on the QE to follow. I will see you soon.
Yeah.
Real shit though.
All right, okay.
Real shit though.
All right. Senior drama correspondent Tiani Spears. Do not add me on Facebook because I cannot accept any more friends. You can follow me though. That don't mean that I'll follow you back.
What?
I'm just being honest. I'm lazy today. Follow me on
follow you in
Instagram
2
at
weeks.
Tiani Spears where I will follow you back. You can follow me on Twitter at Tiani Spears where I will also probably follow you back. And you can follow my blog, Some Like It Hot, as we're going to call it now.
I still like something like it.
I know, that's the actual way to say it, but you know, it goes over people's heads.
Yeah.
That's SOMELIKEH.
AUT.
HAUTE __. How can I keep forgetting that?
You have to put the
Weird.
two underscores
And then, of
because
course, you can
Instagram
find
won't
me
let
at
them do
Some Like
without
It
it.
Hot on Facebook
Facebook.
too.
Yeah.
The like page.
Yes. Everyone's tagged in the comment section above, so make sure you guys.
Make sure
Make
you're
sure you like
following.
it.
Okay?
And if you follow me on Twitter, tell Erica Mena
we said what's popping.
I'm
it's,
tagging her.
I'm not getting off her neck.
She's gonna block all of us.
That's
Want them
okay.
checks. Well, I ain't even following, so she can't block me.
I wasn't following her to begin with either. The strong
dirt.
foot helper.
Don't come for me unless
Y'all
you got a
just
check
The
for 'em.
strong
Y'all
foot
just
helper
tuned in.
Master
went
Splitter.
and searched for
Oh, my.
Tiani Spears on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
and blocked Tiani Spears on Twitter. And Tiani Spears was not following her on Twitter.
Mm-mm.
Which is interesting because she didn't block Tiani Spears on Instagram. And now I'm going to be on that ass.
And here you have it.
And that's on the cat and the fiddle and the cow that jumped over the goddamn moon.
And the fleece of Mary.
How can we find you?
Period.
Come on. How can we find
Certified 360.
you? Say the Aaliyah.
I just had one.
Say it, nigga.
This is gonna make niggas ponder. I'm telling you, this niggas ponder. But catch me on Twitter at certified_360, Instagram certified 360 beats, and Facebook. Yeah, y'all know the government name. I'm not saying it.
And of course, we'll be back here next week, but we'll be doing a Zoom instead. But we will be back next week on our regular time, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Of course, make sure you follow me, Catch the CTV, on everything,
Y'all better
Twitter,
tune in.
Instagram. Damn, we doing. That's fine. We've been up for 3 hours.
Okay.
Has it been 3 hours?
Swear.
Oh, wow, it's 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
So make sure you follow us, Catch the CTV, or you can follow me, Such
That's
a
'cause
Lady
we had a long
85.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
So
we
make
did.
sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that great stuff.
All of those wonderful things.
Yes. Or search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. And we out.